Welcome, wanderers, lovers, and dreamers, to the branded masquerade. I am the fool, and these are the souls who will dance upon tonight's stage yet again. Together we break fate and call it art. But before we dive into our new episode, let's make a quick recap. So last time, finally, after years of traveling, months, and fighting and trying to find the world legacies, you finally found the world legacy mask. Unexpectedly, in the heart of the Golconda desert. After you managed to escape the Ether Wake with almost everything intact except a few memories, very important ones, you were followed by the demons of Golconda who were attracted by the brands. And Luca and Isabella managed to find you with the help of Ryan, who contacted via sending Momoka, your astrologian friend. You fought against the demons, you managed to push them away, and you finally arrived at the World Legacy Mask. A few of you talked with Luca, and especially with Isabella. You found out that you were basically imprisoned in crystal in another dimension for a whole year. A year in which your other friends picked up your goals and quests and fight basically, and ventured into the world and became basically Trailblazers 2.0 to find the rest of the world legacies. But now that you managed to find the mask, you entered it, this unknown, weird dimension that basically is attuned to the goddess of Etro, the goddess of fools, travelers, merchants, and luck. The moment you arrived here, you were spawned in the middle of what seems to be a magnificent bazaar full of aura people, full of goods and items and spices and beautiful golden artifacts and objects and whatnot. But it seems that all the people here immediately regarded you as demons and as visitors, outsiders. They immediately knew you are not one of them, that you don't belong here, and they immediately sounded the alarm, and you were surrounded by guards. You began to fight against the guards, and they got a little bit of help because it seems that the Grand Vizier, the right hand of the Sultan of this place, was nearby, and he also entered the battle. Some of you dropped your weapons, and in the end, basically, they took you prisoners. They took everything you had on you, your weapons, your armors, your magical items, your pouches and bag of holdings and everything. The only thing they didn't manage to take was Echo's mask, who seems to be magically glued to her face. Even though they tried to dispel it, they didn't manage to take it off. Also, another thing that I want to point out is that little golden topaz-like crystal that Orion had, which he got a while back from a vision or a dream that he had with this entity that seems to be appearing, a reoccurring entity that keeps appearing when you need it, and it guides and helps you, and it gave you this thing, whatever this is, and you kept this crystal with you for many months. But it seems that these people here recognize it as Dreamglass, whatever that is. They summoned the scholars and the sages and the wizards and everything, and they took great care not to protect it and to put it in some sort of a golden encased ark, and took it away. They put manacles and shackles on you, whatever. They took you behind bars in their dungeons, and via some perfumes or gases or magic contraptions or whatever, someone put you to sleep. And when you woke up, you were in the middle of this giant courtyard or plaza, whatever, piazza, And you were about to be executed. But in that moment of your execution, someone appeared, began shouting, and invoked a game known as the Turning. He challenged the Grand Vizier to this game, and also pleaded to have an assistant in this game, which is a thing, it seems. And he chose Echo here, your master of ceremonies, to assist him in this challenge. And everyone was cheering, everyone was excited, some would, but who cares about them? But the people were generally excited, and you got your first glimpse of how conflicts and even trials are handled here in the World Legacy Mask via games. And you managed to win the game. You basically this fellow managed to defeat the Grand Vizier, and this is the moment where we're going to continue.
And apparently that was okay to win the game.
Yes.
They respected that because
Yes.
apparently those are the actual rules.
Yes. So there are rules to this world. We can't hear you. You're muted.
I'm gonna disappear for 10 minutes, okay?
Okay, take your time.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're in the middle of this plaza. Echo, you are with this. Let me show you the guy again.
Yes, show me the Kassim.
Yes, Kassim. Let me
For
just.
science.
Yes, for science. So this is basically Kassim Al-Rila, who intervened and saved your asses. And people are cheering, yelling, throw things, but at some point, like the guards intervene, the Grand Vizier accepts his defeat and says something like that. Something like, the Sultan's voice has been heard. The game of turning has concluded. Victory belongs to Kassim Al-Rila. Victory belongs to the visitors and the outsiders. Let it be known, they are now free to go. Release the prisoners. And at this
I will
moment,
take a bow to the Sultan, like mockingly, like
Sultan, to the Grand
to
Vizier.
the Vizier.
The Vizier.
The
Okay.
Grand Vizier.
He's not doing anything. He doesn't seem angry. He's just concerned. He tries to like keep order in this pure chaos. But the guards come behind you guys and they release you. You are now free, even though you are all pretty dazed and pretty tired from whatever they used on you to put you to sleep. So for now, you are not able to concentrate or to cast spells or do anything out of the ordinary, basically. You feel really, really staggered and tired. But Kassim intervenes. He takes you by the hand, pulls you closer. Take your friends, and I will make sure that you are safe.
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
Because yes, we are free, but what is this? What? I mean, shit.
Free. I mean,
Ooh.
Oh my god.
natural 20 plus a lot. Okay.
No, plus
No,
nothing.
plus nothing.
Natural 20.
Okay. So
And the rare spark of wisdom that Echo has.
so you look
That's
him
this
and his
hot guy.
beautiful black eyes. You see a very beautiful man around his 30s or so. Aura. Caramel, dark skin. He has so many trinkets on him, like a lot of bling, right? He has so many rings and golden bracelets and all sorts of jewelry around his neck, necklaces and amulets and stuff. He even has a lot of piercings in his ears.
His horn.
Yes, he does have horns. Sorry, yes.
No.
No, not in his horns. Yes, right. He's an aura. Sorry, I keep forgetting that. He's well kept. He's clad in very expensive clothes. At least that's what they look to you. And there's a mix of emotions here. You get that he's not frightened, but excited. He's a bit concerned. He just wants to get away from this place, and he's a bit on a rush.
Or you're safe now? Is that
He
sincere?
seems to generally want to get you away from here.
Okay. But we'll get my friends as well, right?
Of course. That was the wager. You are now free in the sense that you are now mine. For now.
That sounds so tempting. Now turn around and go to my friends and get them out as well.
Okay. So you
Come on, let's
guys,
go.
everyone is released. People still
Oh,
watch.
Yeah, you're right. Rose, let's go.
Yeah.
Take my two fluffy ones.
Alright. So he gestures to a few people. Seems to he has brought servants with him that come and basically help you. Come. Follow me.
Let's go. It's our best chance we got right now. Yes, and we heard his name, right? We know
Yes.
what he's called. Can I?
Yes.
And my lord Kassim, what about our items? Are they also free to go? Are they also yours now?
The wager did not specify or extend to your items. You should take the win for now.
Do you might know where they will? We're walking, talking.
We'll talk
Do you know where
about
they
this,
might
but
keep
not
them?
here. We'll talk about this. We'll talk when we are safe. When there are no prying eyes
Fine.
or horns that listen.
Yes, of course. Lead the way.
Alright, so
And
people follow
that,
you.
That everyone. I look at everyone that we're all together.
People follow you. So there are a few hundreds of guards and auras and people who basically follow you. They do keep their distance around 30 or 40 feet, but they are so curious to see you. There are children there trying to, like, they giggle and they look towards you, and some of them are scared, and some older auras,
I
they
wink at the kids.
spit when they see you walk through their bazaar. There are a lot of people here, around 300 or 400. And they all
I wink at the
watch.
kids and quick sweep around the crowds to see if I see either Luca or someone who is acting like shady with like a cloak on their head and then turn around. and-
Okay. So you don't see Luca, and there are many shady people. You make a perception
I
check.
don't know the English word right now.
Either.
I was
Either, oh my god.
Perception check to look for shady people.
Okay, looking for shady people rolls.
Yes.
Uh,
But
if I'm looking at the
I'm
shield,
mostly
it's an
want to be
advantage.
focused on Luca.
Okay,
Sorry.
Rose.
Oh, no, I said I was helping. That just gives her an advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Okay. An agent as well. Okay. Okay, 23. Okay,
23.
so you
Nice.
look around.
Nice.
You guys, you don't see Luca. At the same time, you do see a lot of shady people. So there are, you do see these, they refer to them as painted knives or masked knives. They seem to have like these beautiful ornate white masks, and they are clad in beautiful leathers and robes and cloaks, and they have these elongated and curved blades at the ready, and there are dozens of them on rooftops. You do see other shady people with their hoods up in the shadows of the streets, in the alleyways, the dark corners. Everybody's here, basically. They all want to witness a parade, basically, because you are a parade. And Kassim, he's not shying away from this. He's beginning to boast, and Look, I have won the turning. These visitors now belong to me. And people, some of them applaud, some boo. And also, people who attract a lot of attention are these jesters, these fools, who seem to be like, they are aura, they seem humanoid, but they all have different kinds of masks. They are very, they are clad a bit different from the rest. They have like these, klopoce, yeah, they jingle, and a lot of colorful clothes to them. They don't seem to have weapons, but they do have like shiny balls that float around them, or some of them do have daggers. Some have their faces completely covered by wrappings and scrolls and stuff. So they seem to also keep a safe distance, but they want to see you as well. So everybody's here basically, except Luca.
Turn to Echo and ask her, Echo, have you seen these toupee, these buffoons before? They don't seem like our kind from some heaven.
No, I really like them, but no, never seen something like this before. I do appreciate the style, though. No, this is all very interesting, but yeah, let's keep an eye on. I do not like these jesters. These are very they seem very unpredictable.
Kassim walks a bit slower and goes towards you. Play along. This might help you later. Look! She's the one who helped me win the turning. We defeated the Grand Vizier, right hand of the Sultan himself. And
I do a little flurry and like a little spinny thing. And wait, let me see. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation is just verbal and somatic, so I can also cast prestidigitation.
okay, you cast prestidigitation.
Sparkles and stuff.
Agent, what? You roll your eyes.
I roll my eyes.
But it seems
Do you want
that
to boost to stand tall, Echo? Like to lift you up?
oh,
like cheerleaders, you know, like the.
okay. People do applaud you a bit. Most of them seem skeptical. They are terrified of you. But a few people, because of the turning and because in their mind you now belong to Kassim, something changes, shifts. And a few of them begin to accept that weird outsiders just came into their midst. They might be demons, there might not be demons. At least they do not bite their heads off. So
Imagine Echo sitting on Rose's shoulder, you
Yes.
know, like doing, and then winking and
okay.
presentation, like little star confetti sprinkled around the crowd and the kids, and
Okay, some of the kids
make them
begin
look
to
like lollipops
cheer,
or something. I don't know.
and their parents just pull them back. Do not look, they are demons.
Like, and do all the I mean, he said play along, and I'm just like, challenge accepted.
Okay, so you do this for a bit until you arrive at something that's called a caravanserai of 1,000 doors.
Imagine our caravanserai.
It's basically this magnificent building. It's like a gate, but it's covered. There are hundreds and hundreds of pillars, giant pillars, and there's people everywhere. They have like these artificial canals, and cool water flows through them. And there's this. They even have some sort of machinations on the rooftops that when the wind blows, they move, and somehow the air circulates inside. The ancient Persians used these to cool themselves and cool their bring like cool air inside of their buildings. So it's
Does it look like Sun Haven architecture?
like what?
Or Marseille?
No. This architecture is nothing that like what the other architecture you've seen before. It's pretty different from everything. Even the mechanism, the stone they use is different. You don't know what it is.
I think the only similarity is that it's a desert, right?
Yeah, basically,
So,
it's a complete.
not even-
So for
not
us,
even-
for our characters.
Not even similar to what I've seen in Arun.
What you've seen in Arun, the ruins that you've seen were very advanced,
Yes.
like very high tech. They are not high tech, but they do have some. The technology they have is practical, but from their time.
Okay.
It's not high tech. It's not sci-fi or science or science. A lot of science stuff. They're not that advanced, but the contraption they use, they work. And the buildings, most of them are basically really whitish in color, and they have like these beautiful golden veins and that just flow through the stone, and a lot of beautiful turquoise and bluish veins that crawl through the stones as well. So whatever stone this is, it seems quartzish or like marmora, but with other magical properties of some sort. And there's also, as I said before, a lot of gold. Like everything that they have on them, almost everything, and the tools they use, and even the pots and the tables and chairs, almost everything here is made out of gold. Orion, again, as you look around through the people and at Kassim, again, that shimmer, that faint shimmer that comes from some sort of a symbol that doesn't quite have an identity yet, peeks out from underneath the skin. But not everyone has it. Just Kassim and a few other people that you've passed by. Again, it's like a living tattoo made out of light that just crawls underneath the skin. But no one's paying it any attention. No one seems to see them except you.
I'd like to ask a question from Kassim.
Okay. Now.
Kassim,
Okay. Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah, sorry. First of all, thank you for coming to our rescue, but if you don't mind, I do have some questions. How old is this city? How long have you been here?
We'll talk. Don't worry. We will have time when we arrive at my home. Yes, look at his skin. It is fluffy.
They
Look,
call me Snowfur back home.
they do not have horns. They have, what are these skinny, fluffy things?
Ears.
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 And people cheer, and some of them, again, most of them are still terrified of you. We will talk later. Okay, so after passing through this building, again, just imagine like hundreds of people selling and buying things. They have like beautiful Persian carpets, right? Like those beautiful hand-woven carpets everywhere, on the sand or on the streets, on the stone, and in this caravanserai as well. And it takes you a while, like 10-15 minutes to go outside of this giant building. As I said, everywhere you look, there are hundreds and hundreds of giant whitish, golden and bluish pillars that sustain this building. And those masked knives, painted knives, whatever they're called, they are still following you. 6 of them, they keep their distance, but they are close by. At some point, you do leave this this part of city, and as you go outside, the light of the mid-summer day, whatever, midday, just comes. Mai știu să vorbesc, vă izbește în ochi. And
Is there a sun?
yes, there is. You look around, but there is no sun. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
There is no sun, but there is light coming from this canopy. As you look up, you see again, the entire sky is filled with flowing golden sand. But it doesn't flow in the same direction. There are stripes that flow in one direction, stripes that flow in another direction, and so forth. It creates like this.
Currents.
Yes, there are like currents. Like you can see those giant storms on Jupiter, something like that. And yeah, and they are beautiful, and that's where the light comes. Another thing that you noticed, there are giant buildings and pillars and whitish ruins that protrude from the sky, and they move and drift and shift with the sky as well.
Lest we forget we are in another dimension.
Yes, and there is light, there is bright light coming from, there's heat, there's probably around 40 something degrees. It's really, really hot. And it's the air is, it was humid inside of the caravanserai of 1,000 doors, but now it's pretty dry. And you look around, and before you stretches another district with hundreds and hundreds of buildings, some built on top of each other. And again, many of these buildings on top of them have these contraptions. They look like windmills, but they are built vertically, and as the wind blows, they move and they circulate air inside of the buildings to keep them cooled. And everywhere you look, there are these aqueducts carved out of the same white and golden stone, and it's full of water, and there's just water flowing everywhere, and there are these suspended beautiful gardens everywhere, and you can see like flowers and vines everywhere. It's a sight to behold. It's very, very beautiful and awe-inspiring. And some of the people become bored, and more just leave you be. And there are other peoples here as you go south in the residential districts, and at some point, you come across this magnificent mansion before you, with high walls and guards and everything, and there are servants there expecting Kassim to arrive home. And he takes a courteous bow and says, "Please, let me present myself again. I am Kassim al-Rila, one of the merchant princes of the ever-turning city of Zaydoun. Welcome, visitors, to my home."
Each time I actually feel welcome since we arrived.
Please, come inside my home. We will be safe.
A prince, you say? Merchant prince? Is that to mean you are very rich, or are you actually royalty around you?
Royalty.
Or just a good gamble.
Those who are loved by luck itself are princes, princesses, kings, and queens, my love. Here, nobility means nothing. Nobility is earned by luck, knowledge, and skill.
I have skill.
Yes, you do. So, do you enter his home?
Is there a welcome?
I would like to ask Kassim for a cup of his finest wine, please.
Wine. Interesting. Yes, please. Come inside my home. I am sorry.
How does the smell? No. How does the door smell? Or is there any?
It's a giant archway and a door, and it's well maintained and well kept. It's like everything smells of magic.
Any smell comes from inside. No.
Yes, everything smells of magic here. Your senses are dulled by the perfumes.
Okay.
Everything
Yeah.
smells of magic and perfume and spices. And sweat.
Got it.
And sweat.
Got it.
Okay, so as you enter, these double doors just open. They are really high, like about 6 or 7 meters tall, about 2-3 meters wide. And again, there are guards here. And the first thing that you notice, some of the guards, they look mechanical. They are not made out of flesh. They look mechanical and they are made out of gold.
Like totems or giant or statues we might have seen.
They are not
before.
statues, they are humanoid looking and they move and they talk. And let me show them.
Picking up the gold golems from Heroes of Might and Magic 4.
Ooh.
Ah.
Memories. What about the assassins, the 6 ones?
Yes, they keep their distance, and I will get there. But let's take things one step at a time. So you see these guards here. They are the ones who, as I said, they are made out of gold and metal. They have these beautiful white and golden robes on them, turbans or what they're called, shields, spears, curved blades, and everything. And what you do see in their chest, all of them have giant crystals. Multifaceted ones that are inserted in their chest. And you can see gears and machinations just moving inside of them like clockwork, like inside of a pocket watch. But they speak. And their voice, it's weird. It's not metallical. It's not that of a robot. You can hear it. It's like a normal person talking, and says, "My prince, welcome home. Everything is in order. Everything is protected. You and your guests are safe." And the painted knives, the 6 of them, they just keep their distance. And Kassim takes a bow and says, "My beloved masks, I have won the tourney, haven't I? I have her favor. I am certain that we are under your protection. Please be safe. May the Sultan smile and laugh with you and not behind you." And the masks leave. So, you enter this beautiful, another caravanserai. That's what they called their homes and places of rest. And I have a map for it.
Quick question. Do the crystals on the chests of the guards in this home look like the ones that the guards that we fought had?
No,
Because they also had one.
no, not like that.
Are they also this Dreamglass thingy?
Damn.
Yes. Welcome to Kassim's caravanserai.
Another croc.
Okay, so this is his home.
Okay.
I just wanted to show you the layout a bit and everything. Let me just, okay, this should be, okay, so,
Is it like a big yard with a lot of rooms, or is it like an
Yes.
actual home with a room?
no, it's an open space with a lot of rooms. It's a courtyard. He has like this beautiful fountain and palm trees, and there's a lot of gold. Again, a lot of gold everywhere. He has many tens of servants at his disposal and everything. And you are basically brought in this central room here. Even the doors are made out of pure gold. And yes, you do see a giant crocodile again, completely clad in golden armor, and you can see the guards holding it in check, and they say sit, and the croc sits. And you can see guards and servants everywhere and everywhere.
Any gold coins lying around?
Gold coins lying around? No, but there's a lot of gold lying around. There are pots and urns, and even the crates, they are made out of or lacquered with gold and stuff. So a lot of gold. So the moment you enter the room, Kassim, before entering, he just takes off his cloak and just tosses it to the ground. 2 servant girls just take it and fold it to keep it safe. Come, welcome to my home. I take a bow before the visitors. Please pardon the rudeness of my fellow citizens, but not all of us believe that outsiders are demons. And you...
Caution is always good, but
You
We appreciate it.
are a sight to behold. You do not understand. You, and he comes close and he wants to touch you and looks, are the living proof that all my theories, all those years I spent trying to prove that the outside exists and that my visions and dreams are real. You are the proof I need. And now Iskandar and the rest will have the proof they need to accept my theories. Come, whatever you desire, I lay at your feet.
There is
Well
one
met.
thing I desire the most right now, if you don't mind.
Please, what? Sorry.
There is one thing that I desire the most right now, if you don't mind.
Yes.
I want us to speak plainly. I want to understand exactly
Yes.
who we are
Of
dealing
course.
with. I am grateful for all you have done for us so far, but I have to ask, is the face I'm seeing in front of me the face you always wore? The face you always have? Where are you from? Who are you, really?
Good questions. Please, I do not know your names. I will tell you everything that you want to know. Take a seat. My servants will bring you refreshments, food. You wanted wine? We have wine. You want coffee? We have good coffee. I do not know what you outsiders eat, consume, need, but we have many things at our disposals. Please. And he gestures to the servants, and the servants just bring platters of fruits and coffee and wine and water with ice in it.
Well met, my lord. Thank you for your
Yes,
generosity.
he just
How come
he will sit.
No.
You still ask, but he's a bit evasive, and he just imagine like there's a lot of carpets on the ground. I don't know how you say this in English. Nargilea. He has a lot of those.
Shisha, hookah.
Shisha-
Thank you. That's what he has. A lot of them. He begins smoking and. So, what is your names, please? And we will talk.
How come you are so sure we really are not demons after all this spectacle? How come you are so okay with us in your house? Just curious.
I know. Because when I was a little
know?
boy, I met someone like you. Someone who was from the outside.
Oh,
And it wasn't a dream.
someone.
I knew it in my heart that he was real. I do not know his name.
Outside.
I do not know his name. He was also young, but I will never forget those beautiful, beautiful golden eyes and that hair made out of golden strands. I have never seen something like that. You, and he gestures at Djinn. Also, I can see you have beautiful golden strands. And you are like us.
Are they all, most of them, are they all brown haired?
Brown hair, black, yes.
Okay.
And that combination, those golden eyes were magnificent. I will never forget it. It was years ago.
Someone like my lord Djinn here visited your city.
He was
Years ago.
not of the Golgonda bloodline, no. But he was like, do we have a human here? No.
No.
He looked like us, but didn't have any scales or horns. No fur as well.
Ears?
How?
Arăți spre mele și dau din ele?
Not like those, no.
Arăți spre Renașa?
Yes, but not pointy. They were not pointy. They were round. And all my lifetime, you need to understand, I was nothing. I had nothing. I lost my parents to a game. They were indebted and became debt bound. I was alone and I used every ounce of my intellect and skill to arrive here, to build what I have now. But everything you see here is meaningless. It is a lie.
I will put my
How
hands
old are
up. Let me stop you right here. Like my darling Orion here just said, let us speak plainly.
Yes.
And
You
you shall have your
still
answer.
didn't give me your names. It is courtesy and show
You
of
shall-
respect.
You shall know what to call us. Just one more question, if I may. Do you know the name of this visitor that came
No,
years ago?
I already said it. I do not know his name.
All right.
I called him the visitor. Like you, he was an outsider.
But you didn't speak with him, you didn't know him.
I spoke with him. Yes, we spoke about many things, about the outside, about... I don't remember everything.
I look at Orion and Aegean especially, and just fury in my eyes. But then Orion, darling, you are so right. Yes, we need to speak plainly. We do not have time. Yes, we are visitors as well. We are from the outside. There is an outside. Glad you know
I knew it.
Kassim. And it is not quite as easy and simple as just that there's an outside and that this is just a world contained. We will eventually tell you everything, but first,
No,
apologies.
please.
I wanted to introduce ourselves.
I want to help you. But of course, I want something in return as well.
Of course.
I want us to make a deal. Nothing is free. And I believe that is how it works outside as well, right? Everything has a price, everything has a cost. Even memories and souls. I propose this. I'll give you information. You will give me information. I help you in your endeavors. You help me in my endeavors. I want out. I hate everything that this world represents. You wanted to speak plainly and freely. This place is a prison. A prison presented in dreamglass and gold and lies. And I am tired.
Yeah.
Yes. And
I want
if you were
out.
to get out of your golden cage, what would you be doing? Why would you want to go out? and see?
Explore. Be free. Witnessing the real world.
He's an adventurer, Rose, darling.
So it seems, but then you understand that for that freedom, you'll give up the safety of this illusion.
Safety. Where is the safety in Zaydoun? There is no such thing. Now you have luck, and tomorrow it is stolen. Or you become mad and a fool and you give it away and become nothing. There is no freedom here. And
I'm very
every
close to listening to everything he's saying.
every
word he's
semblance
saying.
of safety is a lie. My whole life I have waited for someone from the outside to come. This is a
Again.
glorious day.
So you've been here your whole life. You never
Yes.
known anything else.
No one has left to my knowledge. We were all born here. And it is the way of things.
Do you
Well-
happen to know how old Zaydoun is?
It is eternal. What do you mean?
Nah. Don't they teach you history? Don't you have schools?
We do have, but
Elders.
those are censored and controlled by the scholars and by the Grand Vizier and the Sultan. Everything we know is curated and protected, but there are those who scour into the night, into the desert, try to bring forgotten lores and papers and crystals from a long forgotten time, ancient knowledge, which is forbidden in the city of Zaydoun. But the
Yes,
skies
once you
and the
control the
lands are full of knowledge and hidden lore that is forbidden to us.
Does that mean that there
My
are
lord
others?
Kassim. Sorry.
Or is it just ruins and desert outside?
There are ruins and deserts and other things. Unnatural things. Giant things.
Demons?
Demons. You are demons. There are no
Other
demons.
then.
No. There are dangerous entities and dangerous crystals. Dangerous entities and dangerous creatures that lurk. And the farther you go from the city of Zaydoun, the more nightmares come to life. But there are many things. So, your names. I'm sorry. I was getting ahead of myself.
Yes, of course, my lord Kassim. I was just about to introduce.
Just call me
me.
Kassim, please. No formalities. I am no lord.
Kassim. Kassim. We are the Trailblazer.
Trailblazers,
I-
I see.
Echo Silverash. Do like the precipitation, like mini fireworks, like poof, 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 you know, like little sparkles, and then I go around and present everyone with the same flair, a bit of
Okay.
personalized confetti for everyone, like little stars for Orion. This is our darling Orion, the best one of us. This is the glorious and gorgeous Renasha, and there'll be like little black tiny diamonds around, and then our Lord.
As he looks at Renasha, he
And
takes
like
his hand
like
and
that.
says, "You are most beautiful, a jewel of the desert." That's how I will call
While
you.
he does that, I will cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay, shocking grasp. Okay. They damage.
Oh, and I'll say, oh, my lord, apologies, I forgot to say dangerous as well.
I can see that has an damage then.
Poate moare.
Okay, 3 lightning damage. Okay, so you do
Ah.
you do a bit of
Something.
damage, and he like, I am sorry.
Mm.
You are a snake of the desert, beautiful and dangerous.
And I'll say that, and then I go to aging of the Agile bloodline, and it'll be like a little tiny golden dragon will dance around his head and horns, and then poof, when he's presented.
Interesting magic you have there. And you are one
And
of
then,
us.
Or you are one of his. And then this is our... and then, and then I go to Rose, and I actually want the flower that I know is very specific to Sunshade, to bloom, the desert flower, to bloom around him a bit, like precipitation, the desert
Beautiful,
rose, you know,
beautiful.
because. And then I say, darling Ambrosius, rose
Ambrose,
of the desert.
the rose of the
Please
desert.
make your confess.
Please join me.
Ah, and of course, the glorious and magnificent. And I just stop for a second because I'm like, who is this? Why? Oh, Umbra.
That's new
And I'll be like darkness and like aggressive cloud somehow, like take a dramatic effect. Like and the clouds go around his face, and then he just comes out of the clouds like the fog. Yeah. I was going for something. Umbra,
Oh,
Magnificent.
we are visitors, yes. We are from
Yes.
the outside, and we will be happy to explain to you exactly what this outside is, and maybe even to tell you what this here inside is to us, and how we got here.
Yes,
But
please.
first, But first, we, as you can imagine, are a bit tiny bit worried to trust you.
Of course.
You saved our lives. We are most gracious and most grateful. But
Why not play a
we
game?
did almost die.
Why not play a game?
Ooh.
A simple one, not
Why?
a turning.
I'm apologies. I'm not saying no, but why? Why is this?
Because if I
Game.
lose, I must
What
tell
are
the
games
truth.
here?
Of course.
I want to put my.
And you are sure that I will not be lying. And so we can play it. It is a very simple game. If I lose, you ask your question and I answer truthfully. If you lose and I win, I will ask a question as well about the outside, that what information I want to know.
But does that mean that until now you weren't speaking the truth because we weren't playing
I was. I'm only proposing a game because I believe you have already witnessed what the game signifies in this world.
Yes, well, Kassim, this seems a bit
We will-
long for us. We are a bit in a hurry, and honestly, and I look a bit at Orion and just hesitate for just a second to see if he gives me any sort of sign that this is not okay. or
Why are you in a
something.
hurry?
They try
Where are
to
you
do
going?
this.
I just straight up ask how many players can play this game.
Anyone can join. It is simple. Let me explain the rules. And if any one of you wants to participate, then so be it. He wants you to smoke his nargileh. Okay. So, show players. So, the game is called the Sultan's Favor. It is very easy to play. We use dice. And he calls his servants, they bring this like deep crimson wood table with golden inlays and beautiful like pouches made out of golden thread, and inside there are dices and everything, and he shows you this is a 20-sided dice and this is a 6-sided dice. It is very simple. We roll the 20-sided dice first, see what we roll. Our wagers will be answers and questions, and there is only one round. After we roll, we can choose to hold and keep our roll. We can press our luck, and if the goddess, beautiful goddess Etro, favors us, we have a better result and re-roll the die. And then we can call.
Again, I look at Orion when he says that with the goddess.
We can call favor. We roll the 6-sided die and we add that result to our roll. But there is a catch. If we roll a 1 on the 6-sided die, our total becomes 1. What do you say? It is simple as that.
Well, I can only
I
count
would-
20.
Alright, let us
would
try.
like
You,
to see
do
how
not
this
worry.
game is. I have a feeling this is part of our trials in this world.
Yes,
So-
isn't is it not? Seems this goddess does really want us play.
So he will roll first, and he rolled a 16. 16. It seems that the goddesses favors me. Now you roll.
And he did say that the only thing we're playing for right now are questions and answers.
Yes.
Nothing else to mention. Okay. Ooh.
Remarkable. Indeed. I bow before your luck, my friend. It seems I do not have a choice. I will call favor and roll a d6 now. And he rolls it. It seems that luck is on your side today.
Yeah.
Very well.
Uh-huh.
Ask your question. You are
Can
favored.
Can we have food and drinks? Please.
Yes, he seems.
Thank you.
Of course. Bring more drinks and food. And they bring you more food and drinks.
Yes. Thank you.
I
I'm
mean,
out.
that's fair, Umbra. You, yes, that's very well. Yes.
Yes,
please,
you can.
Kassim, some food for our.
The only
Yes.
thing I wanted to prove is that there are many games here. As many people there are in the city of Zaydoun. Games is what defines us, binds us, and frees us.
So it will take a while. before-
Everything is a
Okay.
deal. It is either in the making, done, or lost. This is how you surpass everyone and win. Or it is how you lose everything, even your souls. Have you seen my guardians outside? Those with the giant crystals embedded in their mechanical bodies.
Did we have?
Yeah, we did.
We call them death bound. There are people who lost too many games and lost their souls. And then become the dream weavers who take their souls and bind them to a Dreamglass. And we bind that Dreamglass to a body. They cannot disobey. And they become our servants. Whatever I say goes. If I told them to kill themselves, they will destroy themselves, kill themselves,
And be free.
and be free. It is how our society works, my friends.
But about the games, is it just an honor thing that if I lose, I have looked my promise, or is there
No.
an actual intervention from your goddess? That...
Everything is bound by these rules. They emanate from the Sultan, who is the avatar of the goddess.
So one cannot cheat at these games.
I didn't say you
my
can't
darling,
cheat.
That wasn't what was said. It just means that
You can
everything
cheat.
goes.
I
within
didn't
the
say I lost on
game.
purpose. Roll the 6-sided die again. It always rolls 1. I have other dice, always roll 6. I only wanted to teach you something very important. You can cheat. But there are 2 important things you need to understand. 1, do not
Let me
get
guess.
caught.
Do not get caught. Yes,
And 2,
well,
you need to respect the outcome. Regardless if you cheated or not, if the other side wins, you need to respect the outcome. Or bad things will happen to you, my friends. Very bad things.
But this just means that it will take fuck ton of time to get to the bottom of this, to find what we are looking for.
Well, you
get
have
out
me.
and find-
If we make the deal, we make the deal. We are bound by it. I help you, you help me. It is as easy as that.
Mouthful of food and drink. Umbra asks Echo, or just ask him for a loaded die.
I did have my own loaded die, that's the problem, but they took it. Where are our things? Where did they
Your
put our
things are kept in the barracks by the soldiers who fought against you and caught you. But they will not be there for long. You have about probably 1 or 2 turns of the hourglass to get your belongings back. And I suggest you move as fast as you can. Rest a bit, but expect a game
Is there a
or a
night
challenge.
Does the darkness come at the end of the day here? Do you
Comes,
have a
of
night?
course.
You see no sun, no sky. Huh.
There is no sky. The city is inverted. Everything is inverted. I understand.
So would we understand what he means by 1 or 2 turns of the hourglass?
Probabil o zi sau
We
două.
are in an hourglass. We are in an hourglass of sorts.
Everything is inverted here. The city is upside down.
Can I mentally bring back
Interesting.
the image of the chalice? You know, it looked like a weird hourglass.
Yes,
Remember
yes.
the chalice? So I'm kind of remembering that, and I know I had a sketch in my sketchbook about it, of it, but oh well. and then I just look at everyone, and I want to look at again Orion because he's my like, and then I even want to look at Renasha to see how she is taking all of this in because she is the only one I trust. Do not trust this guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, we all don't trust him, I know, but just she did zap him, so like, well,
About that, it is soon time for the night to come. So it is time
We
for
need
the
to get
Sultan's
our
mercy.
things back.
Do you want to witness the Sultan?
what is this?
I would be
Sultan's mercy?
interested, yes.
All right, then
Yes.
let us go.
Let's see more about these peoples.
Yes, we Kassim, we are lacking a lot of information.
I know. That is
You-
why I'm
you
taking you
can-
places
yes.
and talking to you and giving
We are-
you information.
We are also
This
lacking
little pocket
life
world
source.
of yes, this little pocket world of yours is very strange to
Pocket
us.
world.
We all
What do you mean by that?
this little world of yours here.
Little,
It's just a
it
tiny,
is
tiny bit. It's like
immense,
A room
it is
in our
vast.
world. Yes, it is like a one room in our world.
And you
okay?
wouldn't know.
We will
You wouldn't
explain.
know. You wouldn't know how big it is.
Yeah.
From what he knows, he's been
No,
here
you-
all
I
his
can
life
only
and
I can only imagine.
What if this
He
is
has
like a world as big as ours? You don't know that it's a room.
Yes, I don't know, but I'm just going from what he has said and from what I know of the worlds. I'll just say that. We are looking for something here. We also lost a friend here who was supposed to come with us inside here, and I have not seen
There
him
is another one.
anywhere. Yes, a child. So it is imperative that we find. Very
Interesting.
Child dressed in a white.
I do not wish to let anything slide, so I apologize, Orion. You asked me something, and I didn't manage to answer your question. Everyone here wears masks, me included. What you see is what I want you to see. For now.
Oh,
Magical.
show yourself.
By the power of Christ. All right.
Magical. and
It is time for the Sultan's mercy.
Ah.
Let me show you the ways of the city
before
of
we
Zaydoun.
leave,
Kassim, before,
Yes?
would you mind just giving us a minute to ourselves, just so we can,
Of course.
And also, if you wouldn't mind, if you would happen to have any healing concoctions.
Healing concoctions, and you might need other clothes. I have very
I'll
beautiful
just raise my
fabrics.
foot- I'll raise my foot and wiggle my naked.
Yes,
toes.
that as well. I will
Thank
provide. I am not called the Merchant Prince for nothing.
Thank you.
He leaves you.
And then he takes pictures of your feet.
I mean,
how
it's
he
only
became
fair. He
rich.
has. Și după ce pleacă, after he's gonna say, it's only fair. I mean, he did answer all of our questions, like, without
But-
playing anymore, so...
Do
yeah.
you?
Did he?
But do you
But
know
did
if he
he,
said
though?
the truth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey DM, can I pocket some chalices and
Yeah,
glasses
sure.
that are gold-like?
Sure, you can take gold. It's nothing to them.
Where? We have
Where?
no bags anymore. Where?
I don't know,
Like,
I'm a
just
big
hold
guy.
it.
Up his butt.
You kissed them. You kissed them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
up his
yeah.
butt.
Yep,
What
I'm
is
gonna
it?
put one
Oh.
in front of my bum. My
Okay. You do have your pockets. You can put stuff in there. Yeah, cutlery
Again,
and stuff.
any coins? No coins lying around?
No, what would he do with them?
I was curious.
They are trash
Would match my
for them.
ancient coin.
how much stuff did I take?
I don't know. You just write. I don't know. A few chalices, a few cut knives and forks, and
Thank you.
After he leaves us, just for a second,
Yeah.
I'll just exhale a bit and...
also remember
we're
the
all
game.
safe.
It will come later as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Glad we're all safe. Luca is still missing. I've looked around on our way here, but I didn't see him in the crowd or anything. I have no idea where he might.
Are we sure he
I've ended up.
made it in?
I am pretty
I
sure
mean,
he didn't
he
make
did.
it in.
Yes. No, he entered before me. I was the last
But we,
one.
yes, but we were all.
And I wanted to
in
ask
the
Orion
same
if you
spot.
could maybe Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Orion, could you maybe try to send a message to him? If he's still in this world, it should work, right? Spells
can
have a
try.
tendency to work very differently here, but this sort of magic seems like something that might still work. Just to make sure he's safe. If you can.
Okay. Luca, this is Orion. Are you in the city somewhere?
Question mark.
Please respond.
Sorry, Ryan, I can't right now. I'm fighting a fucking golden giant worm. I don't see any fucking city. Ah! Ah!
So apparently he is outside and fighting for his life or
What?
on life, whatever. you
A
call
life.
that.
Fighting for a life.
Outside. But is he with us in the legacy?
It seems so. The merchant prince did say that it is a vast world. He might have simply ended up in a different corner, but it sounded like he was in trouble and fighting some kind of giant worm.
Of course he is. Of course. Why would he? Why would he be with us? That's not interesting at all. Because, okay, I see. And I just look up and I see. Fine.
The way I
It's
see it is
irritated at the
like
moment because it will take longer now, but we're here. Yes, Orion, darling, please.
well, this is what I have concluded so far. We obviously need to conquer the World Legacy Mask to acquire it. But conquering apparently means more than just through might or magic. Also, I don't think it is a coincidence that there is a Sultan here, a ruler and his advisor. Perhaps conquering means overthrowing the rulers of the city. The
Or
so-called
freeing.
the Sultan, the merchant prince mentioned that the Sultan is like an avatar, a chosen of the goddess. Perhaps if one of us would become the chosen instead, then we would pass the trial
And all of these games,
and obtain.
it makes you think
Divine
that you could just challenge the Sultan at any time for
The
his.
I can
Massive
ask him if it's possible to challenge anyone, even the Sultan.
I'm- It does seem like that, yes. Kassim just straight up challenged this vizier guy when he was about to kill us and he accepted, so maybe if we go see this Sultan's Mercy thing that's going to happen, we might get a bit more information and be ready for what is to come. And also, I was also thinking that while this is all happening, this Sultan Mercy thing, I could maybe go with one of you to see where our items are so we can get them back. My Lord Agent, I am inclined to ask you, but you do not have Janya with you this time, is it true? Umbra. I'm mainly looking for someone smaller and quieter, not someone as big and strong as you. That's why I'm asking Agent.
I will come.
But
of
you might
course.
need a
I
lookout,
need-
and since you don't have your spellbooks, you don't have your ingredients, but he has his fists. If things go wrong, he's reliable.
I can carry stuff.
It is true, yes.
I can even go. I mean, if I get if I get enough information, I can also maybe go alone, try to blend in. I'm pretty sure Kassim has some hair paint and some fancy clothes I can
Or
wear.
maybe you go
and-
bald.
Fancy clothes.
No.
No, please do not do that. The one time Renault did it was enough. One does not need to see one's skull that close up. It is no. Yes. Fancy clothes though. Maybe some golden trimmed cloaks that can hide our faces and our races, I guess, to better fit in. Yes, we should ask that. once he gets back. He does seem eager to help and learn more. So
Echo, can you turn me
Yes.
into an animal?
maybe later in the night, my darling, but not now.
Um,
Just thinking, why do you do that? Try to get our
he,
gear.
he
I
blushes.
Have nothing. I have nothing. I need
Question.
my my cane and my book. So
This is
no.
Ovidio now asking because Umbra wouldn't know. What do you need for polymorph? The actual
I need my book.
component.
Too. I need my book, and I
You
can.
don't have it
Needs
prepared.
his book.
I do have it prepared.
He has-
I just
he has
You
used
it
don't
in
it.
need
his
the
book.
book. You don't need the book to cast it.
I
Yes.
I
think
don't.
you do.
It's my my.
So
how do you
if it's
call it?
prepared and you don't have your spell book, you can cast it if you have the
Yes.
components.
Yes.
Is it
My
only
question
verbal?
is,
Caterpillar cocoon.
yes. I assume there's a lot of caterpillar cocoons to be sold here because silk and shit.
Silk. Because
True.
silk and shit. Yes.
True.
I can provide some magic to enhance your abilities and make you either more stealthy or stronger or more persuasive.
I mean, you know, persuasion is not something I need help
It
with,
is
but
something
stealthy.
Erebus had done before.
And then Umbra says,
The enhance ability.
yeah, I was thinking maybe
Sorry,
I'm a
shouldn't
small
have
animal.
brought it up.
Yes, that might be very useful now. I really need to
And-
get our stuff back.
And we are gonna take him with us, right? Kassim, I mean, outside. I mean,
Yes, he's going to bring us to this Sultan's mercy. And you
No.
think, my lord?
outside of the mask. I mean.
I mean, we will try, but who knows what will happen? Maybe he will just poof, evaporate once he steps outside. Who knows?
For all we know, he's an illusion of this world.
Or the one who, if we get our hands on the mask, maybe we can decide what happens. Maybe we can just poof everyone outside, just as it is. God knows there are more people needed in the Golgonda Desert. It's quite dry.
Yes, just making a city worth of people appear in an empty desert. That would be.
A city worth of people, or our very own stronghold in the desert, secret place, second base of the revolution.
You need to tell us, right?
Think bigger, my darling rose. But no, let's hold up magnificent ideas until we get our hands on the mask and see what is more. Umbra,
Okay,
what did you say? You wanted to be an animal to come? Will you join me then to
Yeah.
stealth away and find our things?
If you want stuff to go stealth, I go tiny mouse.
Mircea, can you put us back on the big map?
Yeah.
You said the barracks,
Does this
right?
count as a short rest?
Yes, it is a short rest. Yes.
Yeah, short rest.
You-
I think
ah,
we're raging.
okay. So he doesn't get us any. Wait, I will use the 9 available. Can I use how many I want, right?
What?
Hit dice?
Yes.
Yes, in a short rest. Yes.
But does he or does he not bring us any healing potions?
Well, if
Like he
you
promised.
if you are done talking, and after that, if you call him back, he will come back and bring you a few vials with stuff.
Okay. Because I need. I will just. Okay, I will use one more. Wait.
All right. So, as promised, here
But one.
you have 2 concoctions or draughts or whatever of healing. So as you look at them, they are not reddish,
Huh?
as you've seen before. You've seen healing potions. These are greenish, fluorescent, and they look horrible.
Horrible.
Terrible.
Very horrible.
You drop the H.
Yes.
In
Okay.
English, I know. Terrible.
Would they look
how
like
many? How many?
From our world?
2.
One for,
Two.
2 for each, or just 2 for all of us?
2 for all of you. They are very expensive.
I take one. One X. Do we have pockets?
Can I Can I just take one and then like
It smells vile.
So they are horrible. Okay.
Kassim, what the fuck is this?
It is healing. We extracted from the glands of the worms in the desert.
I'm a
I
brewer
don't
master.
drink it.
Hold on.
I just
Hold
put it.
on.
Brew not
No, no, no.
herbalist.
Worms?
Everybody shut up. Umbra knows his shit. Hold on.
Sure.
I have proficiency in brewer's supplies.
Amazing.
Okay, can I smell this and just lick it just a little bit to see
It
if it's
tastes
safe?
horrible. It's
Umbra doesn't give a shit.
but it tastes horrible. It smells horrible, but it's refreshing.
I take one. Yes. So do you have?
Thumbs up.
You guys have one.
So we got
Okay.
Jägermeister.
Yes.
All right.
Absinthe.
So anyone here who knows herbalism or alchemy,
I mean brewer supplies.
not brewer supplies.
Nope.
I mean,
Alchemy
I know stories and just from
Okay,
helping
Renasha, what tool
like that,
proficiencies
so
do you have?
nothing much.
Not those.
Mm-mm.
Let me just-
Me neither.
Okay, my
Unless the
long-term.
potions are mechanical, they're outside of my area of expertise.
Hmm. So maybe Orion
Nope.
something and me, but not no, just like adjacent information that we've seen from helping Caribus.
Yeah.
Nothing much.
Can
I mean, you've seen him making poisons before, I guess. This is poison.
Poison. Ooh.
I remember now that we have seen how certain magical effects had the opposite, so it is possible, especially since you said this is the inverted city, that anything that would normally help us harms us, and what would harm us.
Are you telling us? Are you telling us?
Yes.
It is. I do not understand.
Kassim,
This bad.
No, this is
Kassim.
good.
No,
Kassim,
outside this bad.
do you happen to have a vial of poison?
Poison.
Poison. You want to poison
Yes.
someone?
No.
No, just to show you something.
Sure.
Can you show us a vial of poison or any poison you have here?
Yes. He has lots of poison.
And I
Oh.
would, like Orion said, we would explain like just so you understand.
Yeah,
For
one of
us,
the
this
servants
looks
brings
like poison,
brings six poisons, vials of poisons. They look like common healing potions.
That's what we say. You have to
These are
understand, for
dangerous.
us-
This can kill you. It is poison.
Oh wow, interesting. So that's how this is played. Okay, I see. And I'll just tell him, just so you know, Kassim, for us, and I point at his health potions, these look like poison, and these heal you in our outside.
Interesting, because it is inverted.
this
Our
is-
city is I didn't think about that. He has a scribe there, and he begins.
My magic did not have the right effect, and why I was so weak outside before in the battle. Does magic also?
Doesn't work like that. Interesting. So you might be in a bit of a pinch. Some things might help you. Some things might not help you. But I guess you need to
Sometimes
discover
it's good,
what.
sometimes it's shit.
Does that mean that your magic, is this why I was slow and my boots weren't working well?
I do
Just
not
say that.
understand. I'm sorry. I do
No,
not have
no,
things.
I'm speaking to-
I cannot compare what we do with what you do and what magics we have with what magics you have. But
This
I've
is first
prepared
time. If
I've
I-
prepared your
And I want to
outfits.
explain to him. Outfits. I want to explain to him while we have magic. Yes, you also have magic.
Yes.
We've seen it. Imagine
also
I
have
want
magic.
to cast my magic that would make me run fast, made me run slow here.
Interesting, because it
You
is
understand what-
inverted. Yes, I understand.
This is why I'm.
Interesting.
This is fucking up with my mind right now because I need to do the opposite of what I normally do, which is being amazing.
Wait.
So this will be really hard.
I will show you something. There are places here and outside where we float.
Of course there are. Of course there are.
Maybe that is... I mean, there are all sorts of different effects. It depends on the Sultan's whim. Each morning, something changes, something shifts. We do not know what exactly. We will discover it. And each night, Sultan's mercy comes, the effect dissipates, and then he summons water, and then we all go to sleep.
But knowing all this, I want to put forth an idea, and you might be interested since you care so much about the outside.
Yes, please.
You said that all the city, everything, it's upside down.
Yes.
We talked a bit earlier.
Yes, yes.
But to be upside down, you need a frame of reference. And would that mean that the frame of reference is our world, maybe? Since the things that we know apply in reverse.
So your word is down upside? I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused. Write this down. And the scribe
want
just...
to look at-
Yes, my prince.
Downish.
I want to look at Orion. Orion, darling, this means that you cannot heal us
Probably
here.
not. Or
You need to cast something to hurt us instead. To heal us, which is not your specialty, your specialty.
As I said before, once the Sultan's mercy kicks in, some inverted
But
effects
that
become...
means... Yes, and I would say, but that means that I put Andre Nasha, you, my darling, are the one to heal us here. You could just cast something to burn us all to smithereens.
She's already
As
gone.
could I.
She's at the outfit.
Shit.
Agent as well. Alright.
I mean, they do need a
Perhaps
moment.
Umbra can just hit things to life. Instead of...
the things don't work like that. We do not hit people and they come back to life. They bleed and they die.
That was a very fast answer because I was gonna punch him.
Then I'm glad I've answered that quickly.
That's it. I remember from looking at the map, there are some hay, some camel stalls here. I would like to go and get a bunch of hay, put it down on the sand, and then just fill fire.
Yes, it works.
I can still cast.
Yeah, if you go outside, he will come with you. He will show you around, and yes, this works. That is fire. Yes, very beautifully colored, I might say.
Thank you.
Some of us have golden flames.
And then I would like to. I would like to cast Healing Word. Oh, but wait, all my spells are level 5 then. No, I won't.
no, I will.
No.
I would like
I wanted to
cast
test something, but I'm scared. I'm too powerful.
I would like to cast Guidance first
Okay.
on me, and then try to just say a lie because it's something that I don't use very often, but I do have proficiency in deception.
Okay,
I
roll a
have-
deception check. What lie do you
I
say?
have 3 wives and 6 children waiting for me back home. I wish to return. Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
I have about 45 wives.
Ok, și dau unul de 4 de la
Yes.
guidance. Now,
Yes.
is that subtracted or added?
That is subtracted, my friend.
Okay, so the damaging spells are still the same. Fire is fire,
Fire is fire is.
but things
So
that
enhancing your ability
change
might
things.
debilitate
Yes, things that
you,
could change
actually.
you. Mm-hmm. Do you also, and I will just ask, Kassim, do you also have magic here, magic users? Do you also have someone that you said fire? What about other magics like darkness, lightning, ice, light? Can you summon things out of?
Yes, of course you can. I also have spells. For example, it does some minor illusions and prestidigitation and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But it does not have anything that's like evocation and that destroys stuff and does elemental damage. I'm sorry. But he gestures to one of his servants and they do like summon up water or ice or stuff like that. Just tiny bits. Interesting. Write that down, and the scribe writes everything down. Alright.
I want my gauntlets.
Come with me.
We shall go and get them, yes. But so he brought us cloaks and clothes, right? Can we just
Please, please. Do not offend me. I have brought you nothing. You can choose. And he opens the doors to this really big chamber, full of fabrics and silks and tapestries and so many types of like cloaks and hoods and robes and with golden inlays and made out of satin and silk. And choose your outfits.
Okay.
This is a gift. But again, I do wish to make a deal. Take this as a token of appreciation for my visitors.
You really are grateful, Kassim. Please know that, and we will help.
As you should.
If yes,
Can I
we will
insight
make
check
a
that
deal.
that
Yeah,
laugh?
insight. But I am also grateful for all this information that you give me.
Yes. We are still.
I'm wise, motherfuckers.
He knows how to oil you. He knows how
I mean, he does.
to
yes.
make deals. He knows how to be calm, and even when he was zapped, he didn't react in any way or become aggressive or anything. He's very diplomatic, very charming, but he seems to be very forthcoming, and he seems like he really gets something out of this. This is not for free. Nothing is for free.
Yeah. Okay.
This, and I point at the clothes around. This is for this Sultan's favor that you want to take us to. Is it right?
No, this is yours. This is yours to use here in the city, to not stand out as much, to blend in. Use it how you see fit. Also, and he looks at Renasha, I believe this goes with your beautiful skin and eyes. But you can choose anything you wish. I will lay at your feet.
We will keep our side of the bargain, of the deal. Do not worry. We are just quite a bit tired at the moment. You said something about the Sultan's favor that we.
I am going to be straightforward with you. You are in dire need of friends. I can be your friend. It is as easy as that.
Yes. That's what.
Yes,
I'm
I
saying.
will
Yes,
take you
we
to
will.
see the Sultan's mercy. But I do not think that we can go that close to the Sultan.
But this
No,
after,
we don't wish
after
to
we
go-
retrieve our belongings, right?
Or Asian, maybe I was thinking we could all go, and then me and Umbra just while everyone's, I don't know, doing something. It's a good distraction to go and get our items back. While everyone is at this meeting.
Mask!
Hey,
Mom! Asta e de la Cină cu Delict. Nice.
This is what Kassim gave him. Oh my god.
No, I wanted to look for a mask because it said everyone is wearing a mask here, so I may as well do my part.
Very well.
And I might say, Orion darling, this one suits you much better than the one last time. I think this is quite good. It puts up, it accentuates your features a bit better.
One last thing, Kassim, before we leave. So you mentioned the deal, which we are willing to take, but you should know that if we are to hold our end of the deal and take you with us, you will need to take off your mask first. You know that, right?
Yes, that is what I wish. Also, if there is any information that you might give me to help me in the outside world, or even point me in the right direction, it will help me a great deal.
Of course.
It is what I truly desire. I wish to know more, and I wish to be free. And there are others like me as well. People who can become your allies.
That is what I was wanting to ask. You said
We will
that
talk about
there
the
are
8 princes and princesses. We call them the 8 powers of Zaydoun.
and then we can also share about our own friends on the outside and what is happening, and there is a lot to learn. But that is why we want our stuff back, Kassim, darling. I do have a lot of stories and a lot of drawings that might be helpful, so you could see maybe
Please.
a glimpse of what is on the outside. Um, let us change first.
Of
And
course.
I want to go and pick out.
And after
things.
that, I have my final gift for you. Some Dreamglass. That is how I built my fortune.
All right.
You took away my Dreamglass, right? Or they just dropped it on the floor?
No, they took it like in reverence and shit.
I want to dress in some turquoises and blues and whites and creams, but specific, but not very too stand out. Just normal stuff. But those are like, the main tiny colors and accents. And I would like to go closer to Renasha while she's also dressing up. And you do not trust this one. I mean, of course not, but you seem a bit more apprehensive than usual. What is your instinct telling you?
He's very... I don't know how to put it. He came in a little too strong.
Does he remind you of Moren? Is that it?
Not entirely. No, Moren had another side of... Moren is Moren. Let's not confuse things. No, this is new. This whole world is like just so... I don't want to be rude, but it's a little bit immature. Like children that grew up in a little bubble.
Maybe that is why I like it. I hate it as well.
Oh, really?
Yes. The thing is, I think he's desperate, and that's why he's acting the way he is. He doesn't want to let his excitement show too much, but he's...
Yeah, I don't like desperate. Desperate makes bad choices.
Make mistake? Yeah. But we do need to get our stuff back, and apparently Luca is somewhere outside as well, so... Maybe I just wanted to ask Darling to maybe try and get into his good graces, and along with the others, get as much out of him as possible, while me and Umbra go and try to get our
How much
back.
do you want me to get into his good graces? Because he seems to enjoy, rather.
Remember that he's desperate. That's all you need. That's all you need. Desperate men are weak. You know that. It's easy. It's easy.
And do you think this would be a good fit? And I'm showing Echo on a very revealing outfit.
Oh my! I mean, yes, it was really magnificent, but then that would be the end of our stealth mission, because it will turn every head around us.
Yeah.
What did you do to your head?
Cum ați văzut?
Hiding my ears.
Amazing.
He has his cloak.
Dude, you're so in character. I give an inspiration for this.
I already have inspiration.
Then you have to, I don't know. Sorry.
Just get him. Just get him, Ren. And I know you want to keep Agent safe as well. Very good. This goddess here really likes her games. And if I were in a bit better mood, the circumstances were different, this would have been an amazing first legacy. But I'm a bit in a hurry right now, so...
Yeah, we're all in a hurry, and I don't like games.
I'm also a bit scared that I am too desperate and prone to make mistakes as well, so I'm trying. That's why I wanted to ask you, because you have always, since I've known you, been the one to go to for such things. Keep everything in check, please. Alongside with Orion.
Of course, yes. Let's keep our spines.
Yes.
Just
And then-
finish the job.
Yes. Try to beat them at their own game. Huh? Yes. And then I'm just, like I said, I want to dress up okay, but the most bland thing ever.
Okay.
So like the most normal thing out of everything that's in here.
Okay. Agent, how do you want to
But-
dress up? Sorry.
But when we came here, I did wink at the kids, looked around in the crowd, so I wanted to gather. I have information. I have accurate information of what these people dress like. So that's
Okay.
what I mean. So not
Okay,
too
cool.
much, but not the least, because I want to be like. I basically use my Libra, but the speed version of it.
Okay.
People around.
Ren, how do you want to dress up?
I will choose
It is very important.
the most expensive stuff he has.
Of course.
Same.
And I will also ask him for something to paint my hair brown like theirs.
Okay.
So I will have a cloak also
Is the head,
on
huh?
my head, so I can so I
Okay.
can hide my pointy ears.
Okay.
But I want like my braids to be brown over.
Okay. He will also give you, I believe this is wasted to just wait in the shadows and the corners of the room. This. And he gives you like this beautiful golden necklace with rubies and smeralds and everything. A gift.
I will take it so.
Anything you wish, I will lay at your feet.
Or just not.
I will also
Okay.
take
Agent.
The rubies.
The rubies!
his finest cotton.
Numai să vă notați, just don't forget to note this on your personal inventory. In the forge.
I will take his finest
Of course, my lord.
cotton. And I don't know. You said I mean he is
Golden
very
threads and
right?
silk and stuff like that, they don't have cotton.
Yeah.
But they do have like
Yes.
Linen.
And
linen, stuff
he
like
also-
that, yeah.
does he give us jewelry as well? Or
If you want, sure. It's nothing to them.
I don't want
I mean,
to,
I'm sure
to
this will
stand
be
out as
easiest for
one
you,
of the
Agent.
Like rings and bracelets and necklaces, stuff like that.
Asking
Earrings.
for a belly piercing.
This is nothing to them.
I won't
This
take
will be easiest on
jewelry.
you.
I will just take the clothes and I will paint my hair if he has paint.
Yeah, sure. He has paint. Okay.
Also, if anybody needs advice for like desert clothing, Rose would be able to give you some ideas. What
Maybe
to
some like things to cover your hair,
Yeah.
your head, stuff
The
like
way
that.
to tie
The-
to hide that head.
The veils, yeah.
Like the Bedouins do
The
it,
Bedouins, yeah. You will need stuff like that, especially if you want to go in the desert at some point.
But generally, light clothing, very breezy, lots of skin covered, unless you have other
Yeah.
plans.
Orion, what about you?
Well, I would like to look my usual green robes, a completely bland black colored robe, but I would like, as of course, the mask, and maybe as a decoration, a feather or two of some eagles or birds.
Sure, they have falcons.
Falcons, yes, and
Why do I don't know that? Okay.
and let's see, can I have like a simple pendant, so to speak, like
Sure.
a necklace?
Sure.
But it would be maybe matching the mask, like a silver pendant with an opal.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Awesome. And Umbra?
It's in the chat.
Oh,
If you look at the stage chat, that's
Oh.
exactly how I
I
want to
can't.
dress.
I can't. Sorry, I'm recording. I can't.
Okay.
I will look at it
Well,
later, or if you want to describe
okay,
it just a bit.
I'm just gonna cover up in a white sheet.
White sheet, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Do you want any rings or bracelet or anything like jewelry or earrings,
I mean, yes.
piercings?
'cause Umbra likes gold, so
Okay,
I'll put 2 rings on each finger.
okay. 2 rings on each finger. On each finger, like.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Beautiful. You look marvelous, trailblazers.
Thank you.
Hello. Hello. Very well. Now. Let me gift you Dreamglass. This is how I made my fortunes. What kind do you want? What do you want to do? He looks at you.
What?
Wait, I presumed. I am sorry. I will learn from my mistake. Write this down. Do you know what Dreamglass is?
I have apparently had one under my possession without knowing. When they took it away from me, it was a topaz that.
What
really
color was it?
startled.
What?
It was orange.
He-
The orange topaz.
He go. Yeah.
5-minute break for me, okay?
Okay. He will go blank. Can you describe it to me?
It was very small and appeared to me after a dream. Well, I guess that is why it's called Dreamglass. It was a fost rotund, nu știu.
Not necessarily, no. Did you brought this from the outside or did you get this?
It was from the outside, not within this realm. No.
So if I tell you veil glass, do you know what that is? No.
No. But
Truth glass, living glass, faded glass. Does any of this sound
assume
familiar to
these
you?
are different. No, I assume these are all different types of Dreamglass.
Interesting. Alright, so
So what kind?
it is the heart of the city, our lives. It is what we do. It defines us. It is memory. It is emotion, truth, identity, experience crystallized into physical form. It resembles translucent glass or polished crystal or gemstone-like shards. And it cannot be forged artificially. It can only be harvested, extracted, preserved.
From where?
You've harvested exactly.
From people, from us.
Like, do you consciously, like someone, a human or whatever,
Interesting.
consciously eat it?
Yes,
Or
it must
someone
be. It must be willingly gifted. It cannot be stolen. That is one of the rules of Zaydoun.
Can one just will and think and create this?
Not to my knowledge, no. If one could do such a thing, they would become rich very, very fast. Imagine a carpenter working tens of years as a carpenter and honing this skill to perfection. At some point, his wife becomes sickly ill and they are in need of treatment. He can go to the Dreamweavers and willingly gift this skill, which is harvested and made or put inside of a dream crystal, a dream glass.
Does he lose his craft, his knowledge?
Of course. But another person can come and take that crystal and become skilled in carpentry. You do not know any of this. You're not familiar with such concepts, I see. Interesting.
not exactly how things work in our world.
We can also take memories, like one of the most pleasurable memories that you had when you had intercourse with someone, for example. You harvest that, you lose that memory, it is a pity, but another person might take it and experience what you've experienced.
I see how that might be a popular currency.
It is, and it is what I do. I trade in Dreamglass.
Wet
Why is it called
glass, I
Dreamglass?
suppose.
I do not know, it is what it is. I have my theories, probably it's because it makes your dreams real. But it's there are two sides of the same blade. Basically, if you use it too much, you lose yourself. And
How would one use it?
let me show you. Come with me.
Please don't show us your intercourse.
I will not show you my intercourse. I do not, even though it sells well. I will show you something that might keep you cool in the desert. And he basically whips out a crystal. This is a turquoise, whitish colored, greenish, and he says this is known as a dream glass of cool waters. Use it.
How?
It is not dangerous. Just take it in your arms and focus on it, and with your intent, consume it. It will not do you any harm, I promise you, on the feet of the beautiful goddess
I will
Zaydoun.
take it first.
So, who wants it first?
I will take it first.
Okay,
No.
you do not need to put it in your mouth. You can do that if it is pleasurable for you, but
No, but
I
I will
consume it.
I will clench my fist as
okay, clench your fist, you focus on it, it begins to glow, and it becomes cool to the touch, and you guys see this like shimmering light, and particles just begin to come out of it like fumes and smoke and perfume as it disintegrates in Orion's arms in a splash of light and magic. And Orion, you find yourself for a few seconds in the middle of the desert, parched and like you are really thirsty, and you stumble upon this beautiful oasis with cool waters, and you take and sip and drink from it. And this is the memory it contained. And it also gives you, for the next 8 hours, you ignore the first level of exhaustion caused by extreme heat and have advantage on constitution checks made to endure hot climates.
Nice.
It was a memory.
So it was.
It was a memory, freely gifted, harvested, made into Dreamglass. And that memory has power and magic. Isn't it beautiful?
I suppose.
Like demon. I like it.
Demons. No, it is Dreamglass.
Yes, but you take something that isn't physical, isn't there in the real world from people, like emotions.
Let me
and
show
then
you something
send
else.
Them. That's interesting.
Alfat, come here. And one of those sentries comes closer. Yes, my prince.
A fuck?
Alfat.
Is it a fuck?
Alfat.
Oh, fuck.
I will show you something.
I'll fuck.
He says to Alfat, I am sorry, but yes. He just pulls out the crystal, and you see the armor powers completely down. This crystal here, Dream Cluster, it holds the soul of this Alfat. He became indebted to me. I saved his family, and now he is my loyal servant.
Soldier.
Whatever you wish to call it, this is our way. And he puts it back inside of the armor.
Soul.
Yes,
A soul.
yes.
Interesting.
With all his memories.
Everything, it is the same person. His body is no longer. It has been tossed to the sands and to the gilded worms. But now he has a
His soul.
newer and better body made out of golden metal. And you are happy, Alfat, right? Yes, my prince. You can go. And he goes.
Oh.
Why do you look at me like that? I do not understand. Welcome to the World Legacy, guys. Mask.
Still feel the same way he felt when he was alive in his old body.
I do not understand. It is the way of the world.
Yes, it is the way of your world here. I understand. It is just really amusing how there are some similarities, but at the same time, so vastly different. But I understand. This is quite easy now. It's quite easy. This is how we've operated at the Twilight Troop for all of my time there. Who knows
Twilight
how long
Troop.
before that, Marco?
Twilight Troop. Twilight
Do
Troop.
not worry.
Beautiful
it's just
name. Oh, we are late.
I
We should move now if you want to witness the Sultan's mercy. Come.
And I just want to talk with Orion a bit, like what's
Yeah, sure. As you go out.
next to him, and then Orion. This is quite similar with what our friends at the circus did, right? They would consume their emotions and different parts of the guests that would show up, and now here they even dabble in, what was it he said? Skills and dreams and memories.
I understand what you're saying.
But
Yes.
brought physical form. It brought physical form in this crystal, the same one that you brought back from one of your dreams.
He will promise that he will do his best to find out what happened to your Dreamglass and what's it about.
Maybe your Dreamglass also contains something, Orion darling. It was not just. Ooh, when we
What
find
I'm
it, we need to
thinking right
consume it
now
and see what
is
it
that
is.
either they are demons in disguise, like it might suggest, or the demons have learned certain skills from them.
He didn't smell like a demon would in the real world,
No,
right?
no one smells of a demon. You don't smell any fell
No
magic.
fell. I'll say that, Orion. I mean, I assume you as
but
well.
haven't
There is no
told-
fell magic here.
I haven't said anything yet, as I didn't want to startle anyone, but I did see some kind of aura, some kind of markings on them. That. Did you see how they were glowing and how they seem to have a shimmer and a certain. Was it like a distinct shape that I saw?
It doesn't have a shape. It's just moving. It's like a moving tattoo, golden tattoo of light underneath
like
the
a
skin,
Riding, moving
yeah.
light. On
like
the
a snake or worm or whatever.
Similar to our brand, maybe.
Perhaps.
I've not seen it.
And
I've not seen
in
it.
my
This is
vision, I
something
did
only
see,
you saw.
something attach itself. Plus, let's not forget, he said they had a visitor. Maybe this visitor was a demon and he exerted his influence on him and others. Knowingly or not.
Golden hair and golden eyes. Young one, young human, visited the World Legacy a few years ago. Just might be me, but I think that could be fucking Alexander. Maybe that's why one of the reasons he got so powerful, one of the reasons he discovered this Dreamglass and what they're doing. This is why I mentioned the emotions and spirits and essence. And he then developed the oratory demons that we fought. Because remember, those are made, they are
Artificial.
living puppet. Yes.
It wouldn't be the first
He did
World
not-
Legacy that the Empire possesses or learned from.
But he did not
Remember
get the
how
mask,
They have the
because the
shield.
mask. But I don't think he got the mask. He somehow got inside, but he did not conquer it because it's here. We found it. The mask is ours. It will be ours. But
Are you sure
I think
about
this.
that?
No, of
How do you
course,
know
I'm
he
not sure of
didn't
anything
conquer
anymore.
it? How do you know he didn't conquer it and he simply left it where it was and used it perhaps as a trap for curious people?
Shit, there's a possibility.
It makes no difference because we will get it, of course, but we must be on
Of course.
the lookout.
I just think he might be the one mentioned here by Kassim, the visitor, before. He had that smug smile that he knew more blood than us. And this crystal, this practice that they have here of getting something out and consuming it, it's too similar to what our demons do, even to what the Reapers do. Even the soul crystal that Renault used in the Dark Knights, it's quite
Memory,
not exactly the
or
same,
memory,
but
a
quite
skill,
similar.
or a remnant of another being.
Because if it is indeed under the grace of the goddess, I mean, the gods used to have influence on our world as well, before whatever the fuck Eobul did, so this is quite a distinct similarity I see here. Besides, of course, everyone adoring me, but that is part of everywhere.
If I'm
We'll
honest,
get our
I
stuff
have
back.
almost started to accept the fact that we might actually be demons, but not maybe in the definition we know. Or maybe there's more to demons than we know as well.
I mean, you and me, we do know that is true. That our demons are. I mean, Isabella. I mean, she could have
Yes.
eaten you, you know, and she cares about you so much that she wanted you to live. It's quite astonishing, and I've tried a lot while I was there to have the sun eat me, even Marco. Nothing worked, so. But yes, there are definitely things that we do not know about the demons, about Marco and what he did. But maybe once we get out of here and Isabella gets me to him, I will get more answers then. But let's focus on now. Yes, we might be the demons here, which is quite interesting, honestly. You've all at the start always thought I was a demon, so this is quite an interesting predicament we find ourselves in. Quite a story. I'll get our stuff back and let's get this. We need to
I
get
will
this.
wait.
If
I will
Alexander
wait.
has it, we need to get it away from him. This mess needs to be ours.
I will wait until the so-called mercy hits and the reversal is no more, and then I will try to enhance you.
And with that,
Hopefully.
It's alright. I'm ready.
people are gathering. They do look at you. They keep their distance. But you are with Kassim and a few of his death-bound sentries and everything. And you go at the edge of the palace district, and there are many people here. And in the distance, you can see the palace, and there's this balcony, and you can see someone. It's too far away for you to see many things and details, but indeed there is someone coming out there, and everybody just looks up. So you hear a voice beginning to sing in the distance, like, and people start chanting and singing as well. And people just toss their hands in the air, and they just look at the golden shifting sky, sense, whatever canopy. And when the Sultan calls the rain, the golden skies open, and shimmering fractures and silver water begins descending from the flowing sands above. You see the first droplets strike the high white marble aqueducts stretching between towers and rooftops like veins across the entire city of Zaydoun. Water begins to pour, and this, like, rain begins to pour on all of you. As water races through carved channels of polished stone, chased with gold and lapis, thin marble pipes build into walls. Courtyards, markets, and palaces begin to sing softly as water rushes through them. Fountains erupt to life one by one across the city, in cascading tears of silver. Children run laughing through the streets. Merchants lift painted bowls and silk collectors towards the sky. Steam begins to rise from sun-heated stone as cool rainwater spills from sphinx-headed spouts and delicate arches into long, reflecting pools lined with floating lanterns. For a few sacred hours each day, the entire kingdom glitters. This is what the people call it, the Sultan's mercy. And just...
White called the mercy.
Yes. And so all the aqueducts in the city, they just overflow with fresh water and bring much needed liquid to all the corners of the city of Zaydoun. Then night begins to come in, as the sifting sands above lose their glow. And instead, imagine this. They look like stars, but they are not stars. There's just faint shimmer reflected from the lanterns and the lights of the city of Zaydoun.
Looks like it's a glass.
Yes, in the canopy above. And you see these beautiful sparkling lights and shimmers everywhere as it moves and dances in the night sky. And everybody, after they collected their waters and witnessed the Sultan's mercy, they all go home.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear for a bit. Do they have moons?
No. They don't have moons, they don't have suns. It's just the flowing sand that glitters and reflects the lanterns and the light coming from the city of Zaydoun above. I mean, down. I mean, up.
Sure.
Yeah, we get it.
You get it.
I don't get it, but okay.
The city is like this, it's inverted. You are here, these are the sands.
I'd like to test my
I get that.
guidance again.
Okay, you cast the guidance and it feels natural, it feels normal, as the reverse effect is faded. Faded.
So the Sultan say, how do we? Sorry, I was away.
So Kassim explains this. Each day at dawn, the Sultan chooses a rule, and it applies to everyone.
And in the night, no, there are no rules.
And at the night, the Sultan shows his mercy. Rain comes pouring down from the shifting beautiful sands above. Night comes, and that effect fades away until the next dawn.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The Sultan is the dawn, and the sun that we do not have. And the Sultan is that they don't have. And basically the Sultan is the night as well. The sun and the moon.
Okay. Okay.
Very well.
All right.
Now, if you wish to go to the barracks, you are free to go. But I will arrange so that you will have a guide with you that guides you through the city, teaches you our ways and everything. I trust him. He is a lore keeper and a musician, a gambler. His name is Nadir. And I will arrange for you so that he will be your guide and will aid you in your endeavors. So do you wish to return to my home? Or do you wish to go and try to win your belongings back?
Let me just ask you this.
Yes, of course.
Can we get our belongings back with the game?
Everything can be gained or lost with the game, of course.
Are the ones who are in charge of the barracks, you said?
Yes. The soldiers.
Good at games? The soldiers?
define good.
Are they trained or taught by the vizier, or is there a special school for the soldiers here? How does it work? How come everyone knows how to play a game?
How do
Is it
you
just
know
something
how
they
to
taught
play
in-
a game? How do you know how to play a
okay.
game? You play it. It is our lives. It
Ah.
is our ways. I do not understand.
Oh,
Write
you
this
learn how
down.
to speak.
It is our ways, of course. I do advise to cheat if you want to win. But again, follow the 2 rules. Don't get caught. And if you lose, you lose.
So, which one of you wants to go retrieve? I will be able to cash some magic to help you guys out, but I would not accompany you. I feel like I might be a liability. I'm not exactly the most nimble.
And you are
From
quite
the
honest,
barracks.
Orion, darling, and you are. I do not wish to put you in a position where you are forced to lie and cheat. That is something for me or Renasha to take care of.
Can't we just steal?
That would be so much easier and so much faster.
You can try, of course.
Maybe with a distraction, like we could all together go, and then we can.
We
distract
could all
them.
take the
Yeah, or
tour together,
distraction.
and then some of you.
Do you say
Yes.
this with Kassim there present?
Yeah.
You,
But
of
the
course,
thing
can
is,
try. There are many who try to steal, of course, but if you get caught, you will get back in the executioner's quarters, and I do not know if I
We
can
do not
save
have
you
our
again.
things. We cannot fight, so we cannot fight directly because we do not have our items and our magics are limited.
I suggest
So
a
maybe
game, but it is up to
distraction.
you.
Can we choose a game if we challenge
Kassim.
someone for a game?
It depends. You can invoke the turning, of course. You can. Usually, the ones who are challenged choose the game.
Oh.
I do not have my playing cards with me.
The ones who are challenged.
Yes, the ones who are challenged choose the game.
See, but this is not good because I do not know all of the games here.
There are many games.
I know of games, but not of all of these games. Yes. Well, we shall see.
If it doesn't work, you can
Bobby-
try to steal them later. That is also an option. I've done
Yeah.
this many times before, so.
Okay, let's go.
With success or without.
Usually I have my means. But for now, good luck. I wish the goddess Etro smile upon you and your endeavors. I wish you luck. Regardless if you manage to win or not, you can come back at my place and you can rest. You can use it as a
Do you have
sanctuary.
any favors to cash in with the soldiers in the barracks?
Of course.
What do you want in exchange for those favors? We really need our stuff.
I
cannot risk
already
anything
I already said what I want, but I do not know
No,
if
but
I
like
can
right
manage
now.
to get all your belongings with this. If you want your belongings, all of them, you either steal it, fight for it, or you play for it.
Play. Yes. Okay. Okay. Fine. Let's try.
But that doesn't mean I cannot use one of my friends to get inside of that game. If you know what I mean.
Yes, that's what I was asking for.
Very
We
well.
need maybe a little aid because I am not willing to sacrifice all of our things and magics in this weird place. We need them
All right.
so that we might.
I will come with you
out.
then.
Umra?
I want to witness this.
I had so many stupid questions, but he's coming, so we're good.
And that's what I wanted. It's like you can go and then I was like, yeah, but help us. Just make it quick. Let's do this. Like,
You want everything to go quick, but here we have time. I suggest you slow down if you want to win.
No, that's just me. I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
It's just me.
Okay.
No.
Very well. Follow me to the barracks.
While we walk,
better.
can I ask Kassim a question?
Yes.
What about games that involve brawling?
Yes, there are those as well.
Yes,
I'm sure there are bets and
There are many
Yeah.
games
Wager
played.
or
Many wagers, many
right?
games. But as I said
Thank
before, the one who are challenged.
No,
Right.
but without
Ooh,
Without
but
challenging.
then wait. Yes.
It depends. We'll see when we get there.
But then another question exactly to this point. Can we refuse a challenge and nothing happens? We are not obliged to accept a challenge, right?
You can refuse a challenge, of course, but that is seen as cowardice, and
I mean,
you will lose the favor of the goddess and the favor of her fools. And I do not know if you want that.
Even if it's
So-
an absurd.
I've
people-
refused
That's
games
why
in my
everyone
past,
always accepts. Ah, okay.
but usually we accept if we know we can win.
So people mostly accept.
Yes.
my question was not for tonight to retrieve our items, just general games where I can go
Yes.
and fight people. and
Yes,
get
of
money
course.
Or whatever.
Of course. You can get Dreamglass favors. Of course.
Yeah. Good. All right.
Yes, you can fight them. You can challenge them to throwing things or hurling daggers or cutting yourself and see who's the one who goes out first. There are so many things.
Good.
Alright, to the barracks then. But just think what you want to offer. And it needs to be something of an equivalent exchange. They will ask something of you in return, something of you, not of me.
In this form of a Dreamglass, like you said. A memory,
It depends.
emotion,
It
or
might be a
gift.
favor. It might be something to do for them. It depends.
One of my other stupid questions was, if I offer a memory, am I still me?
Yes.
And it's just a memory gone away?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
There are many who trade in memories. There are those who go to extreme lengths to procure new memories, pleasures, and daring things, then they sell them. Or buy them if they lead a boring life. Very well, let's go. Okay.
Not like this.
So, you follow Kassim. Few of his servants already go and do their thing. At some point, you go back to the bazaar district. Many of the people just go to sleep, but I would like for all of you to roll a perception check as a group.
Yes. Also being careful when going to see if we are followed, if we can see. Yeah.
I can say for certainty that you are followed. Agent, Echo, Ryan are the ones who see this. Yes, you are followed.
Would smell be relevant to this check because of one of my rituals?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Ren, you don't see anything. You're too, I don't know. Yeah, okay, sure. As I said before.
Wow, is 0.
Yeah, it's 0. Okay, so you part of you, but it's a group effort. And you...
Mi-e brodul picat la pe ochi și nu văd.
Yeah. you do see that you are being followed, of course. It is...
Or what?
You do not know by who or what. They are hooded, they have masks, they keep their distance to the shadows.
So the
Other
same
things...
ones?
There are many. Yes, there are a few of them who follow you. Also, in the black alleyways, you already see in the darkness, in the shadows, people trading. The moment they see you, they just put their dream crystals away and stuff like that. But they do trade. You see the ladies of the night, you see the harems, you see the pleasure houses opening up their doors. And beautiful, beautiful Auran women and men sell their bodies for Dreamglass. And some offer Dreamglass to get pleasure to then make Dreamglass and sell it. It's a weird place, man. Yeah. And there's another thing that catches your eyes. Echo is the one who witnesses this. An agent, I guess. Yeah. You do see people who are... they just sit there. They don't do nothing.
Chiar vreau să întreb pe Kassim, when doing too much of this trade,
Yes.
is it not a risk to lose oneself
We call them the lost.
along the way?
We call them the lost.
Because it seems like giving so much.
If you give too much, you become lost. And it is a very weird thing. They are called upon by the sands of the desert, far beyond the cities of Zaydoun. And they just wander
forget.
off at some point. That's why we call them the lost.
They forget.
They forget everything.
Everything.
They lose everything, and they become nothing. You should see those who consume too much Dreamglass.
I look at Orion.
How do you think we get
That's
so
weird.
much gold around here? And he just walks away.
Huh?
You'll see. You'll see people turn to gold if they consume too much.
If they eat too much Dreamglass.
Yes.
It's like
See, in
those who
I've told you that this
consume
is a
certain
prison.
substances.
Everything, our tools, our cutleries, our crates and bowls and buildings and furnitures, even the strings of gold threaded inside of our clothes are made of people. People who lost themselves to too much Dreamglass. We call them the gilded. Welcome to the city of Zaydoun, visitors.
Has no one done anything to try and change the way things are?
There are a few. He looks around, but not here. There are those.
Try to raise a mirror of our world as well. We also try to change things. Change how things are. Orion, darling, remember? This is just contained in a much smaller, on a much smaller scale, but horrible. Just look at the gold thingies around and be like, oh, okay, try to focus, try to be happy.
You, Umbra, you have people in your shorts.
Exactly.
I throw the cock ring, don't worry.
There are many things for you to discover here, indeed. There's a part of me that envies you.
Why is that?
Because everything is new for you. You are free.
Free. We wish to be, same as you. We
Now-
also have a big fight on our hands, but we'll
Maybe
get
you
into
now
it.
understand what there are a few of us who wish to be free.
We'll try our best. But we need to get this mask. We need to have it.
The mask? What mask?
We'll talk later.
Very well. We've arrived.
We need to find our things first.
A few of the guards just come in your way and say, "Halt! What do the visitors and their master seek?" Yes, indeed. These are the visitors and I am their master. I am Kassim. We know who you are, Prince of Merchants. Speak.
The vizier sent us yes, we won, but he forgot to give our stuff back, remember? You were there, were you not? To the most exciting event that happened in recent times. We are visitors, and we were let go, but the vizier made a mistake, which has sometimes happened, of course, not always.
We do not
But
understand.
he said, we need to get our things back, because we won, remember? You were not there to witness such an amazing
We were there.
momentum.
I am the one who...
Right. Yes. And... Oh, but you are not... I see you're not close to the vizier. I think you're not in the room when we later spoke about this. It's alright.
Kassim takes a step at the side and leaves you to it. Make a deception check.
Do I get advantage because
I don't know if I mean Ambrose, but it's not. You didn't. You are leveled up. It's fine. You can use that
Okay.
level 9.
You are leveled up. You add your thingy twice.
Double your proficiency bonus for your
Your
deception
proficiency
check.
bonus.
ooh, my perception bonus is very big, so deception. Okay.
It is very big.
That means 4 plus 18, that means 22 deception.
22
Because
deception.
my proficiency is 9, so I have 18 like a starting point
Okay.
for deception.
Come with us. You will talk to the vizier then, and with our supervisors and the captain. Come.
Oh,
We go. We go.
you do not. No, I say. Oh, you do not know.
They seem afraid. I mean, we didn't know that you've won your belongings. We come.
I will also be afraid. Like, oh no, you don't know.
No.
He's quite busy. Right? No, you would. I mean, this might be interesting. Why don't you go to the vizier? We'll wait here.
Make
He's quite.
make a
He's
persuasion
quite
check.
Before she does that, can I sneakily try to buff her?
Yeah, you can make a sleight of hand check.
So
And your
see what's
persuasion
happening?
check.
I wanted to save him, but then I'd be like, okay, yeah, you go to the vizier, yeah, and try to convince him that if he goes, he's in trouble. You understand what I'm doing?
Da, am înțeles. Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
What
try
happened?
to.
Persuasion.
Yeah, I try to touch her and give her the enhanced ability without being noticed.
Okay.
So that's why I did the sleight of hand. So
I
enhanced
can
ability.
use my tail. I can use my tail and try to.
Awesome. Okay.
I will give you Eagle's Splendor so that you have advantage on charisma checks.
Nice.
So I'm
For an
hoping
hour.
you can do the persuasion
Is that
with
shift?
advantage.
Shift, yeah.
That's shift.
Shift with advantage and add the D4. Or not. No, not. It's not the hands
No,
ability.
no
Just
before here. This is just advantage.
Oh.
Shit.
And add your proficiency bonus again.
Okay, then wait.
That's a 16 or 16.
17. It's 7 on the dice.
Yeah,
So
7
10
plus
plus
5
7
plus
is
5. Yeah, that's
Okay.
17.
Follow us.
You really want? Okay. I mean,
We are not the ones who are in charge. We do not. I mean,
Of course you are not. How dare you?
Kassim intervenes and says, "But you do not understand. You've seen the vizier there. You've seen him the moment when he gave you this order, of course, and he does
I
something."
just turned to Kassim, and also I turned to Kassim.
Hold on,
Okay,
hold on.
okay, sorry.
And he does something, and they're like, "But yeah, you're right. I've witnessed this. Don't you fucking remember?" Right, I remember now. Right, come with us. All right, the belongings are in the back of the barracks. We will show you.
I just whisper, but loud whisper, like I'm telling to Kassim, but of course I want to hear them. Why don't they want to, like, don't they want to be promoted or get in the good graces of the vizier? Why do they want to anger him like this?
Yes, they do
I
not
mean,
know.
I know we are visitors.
They do not know the ways of how the powers work inside of the city. Don't mind them. They will.
I mean,
They now
sure,
know.
And then I want to switch up and then, I mean, it has been a long day. Do not be so harsh on them. They're doing a magnificent job.
No, I will be, and I will tell my personal friend and my favorite
No,
person
no.
in the city.
But but they're doing such a great job. This is so they look how safe the barracks are, and look how.
Come, please follow us. Just follow us. They seem they.
Switching up the good combat.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you enter the barracks. People look at you. There's full of soldiers there, and people are like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And they tell them that they were there, and that the Grand Vizier has given them the order to give you all of your belongings, which are kept under lock and key, and
standing straight, just
people like, oh, all right, they go, all right, okay, no problem, okay, and some of them even help you and stuff. They don't want to get like the evil consequences of going against the turning and the Grand Vizier, so people listen to you basically, and you arrive at this chamber where they keep all of the things that they confiscated and weapons and stuff like that, and they get you inside and they get the keys and stuff, and they basically are in the process of opening the locks, and a voice from behind all of you goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" People just stop and say, "Quartermaster, I am captain." And they tell them the story, and they go like, and he goes like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" And there are soldiers coming from behind, and they throw out their weapons and say, "Shifty motherfuckers, I see these visitors, and my Prince Kassim, it is an honor to see you." Oh,
what's happening? Why is this? I thought the rules are the rules and the game is the game. What do you mean?
I've misclicked a bit. Wait. I've misclicked, sorry. I just need I need okay, so Kamar, sure, Kamar. Captain Kamar, you've known that you've witnessed that I've won the game of the turning, and the rules are the rules. They should be obeyed, of course. I have witnessed you winning the turning for their freedom and other items. Their items belong to us.
Why would we? Do you think we're stupid enough to just waltz right in here and just demand our things back just like that without any prior approval from the Vizier? Wow.
What do you think, Grand Vizier, of our visitors here? And from behind you see the familiar face of Grand Vizier. I knew you've been returning. I knew you would come back for your belongings. So I waited. And now here we are again. On opposite sides. I am disappointed.
To the guy at the door.
I don't know if I should be disappointed or if I should be impressed. Regardless, I will leave these matters in the hands of the captain. Kassim takes a bow. It seems we have been caught. Now would be a time to invoke some games.
Ugh, I just look at the guy. You should have opened the door faster, you know?
Hey, look, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry. Wait. What is happening? The two are really confused.
Captain, I yell out loud. It seems we are at odds here, but there's no need for real bloodshed.
Isn't there? And some of the soldiers and the guards pull out their weapons.
How about we settle this
Through a door.
challenge?
Like, man, card game.
It is the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Captain Kamaru. What's his name?
What if I just get? I have a game it for you. Have you ever heard of Dungeons and Dragons?
Nice.
The captain goes, so you challenge us to a game. You propose.
Oh, you.
Very well.
Just you.
Very well. It is my duty as the captain to accept every challenge. I accept yours, but I, as the challenged, will choose the game. He looks to the right, he looks to the left. What do you say, lads? Shall we have a game of the Djinn's balls? And they begin laughing, and people are into it and everything. Very well. Or should we choose the Sultan in some warriors? And people just vote and shit, and the captain goes, Captain Kamar says, it seems that it has been decided. The Djinn's balls it is. You, all of you, will play. Come to the courtyard.
I just say to the rest, I'm sorry I dragged us into this, but I cannot have another fight.
It was going to be a game regard.
Yes, Orion. It's alright. Yeah, we were so close. But
You won. You really won.
Just look at Ren.
If
Just look at Ren. Oh, okay, easy.
No, sorry, you go.
I just want to finish this idea and just look at Ren and say, immature. I see. Yes, I see now. It's just game after game after game. Like, oh, okay. I see now how it might get a bit annoying sometimes. Interesting.
Alright, so Captain
Let's
Kamar.
just beat their asses and get our stuff back.
Okay, so you are 6, right? So choose a side of the arena, please.
We are many.
You are many indeed.
So we go south side.
South sounds good to me. Shout.
Okay, so you guys go there, all 6 of you.
Should we drag our tokens on the map?
Yeah, if you can.
Oh, yes.
This is going to be fun. Can't wait.
Guys, we're playing Blood Bowl.
Is this dodgeball?
Anyway,
Okay, good.
Oh, I thought we had to break someone's nuts.
okay, so that's the captain. We have-
We can break these nuts. No, sorry.
My God. I was waiting for that. Come on, that was the perfect. I handed
Okay,
that
thank you.
out
Thank you,
for
thank you.
someone to take it.
Okay, so you are two. Okay. The rest of you, do you guys need me to drag you on the map?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay. So Ren, I'll put you here. I don't know. And Umbra, I'll put you here. I don't know. Just you can move around and put yourselves where you want to.
Awesome. This is a well defended.
Okay, so they will take their stance.
First, let's
But
discuss
what-
the terms. Right?
Yes. I will tell
My
them.
captain.
Yes.
What are we
So-
doing exactly?
The Captain Kamar will take the stage and says, "These are the rules. Welcome to the Djinn's balls. But before, let's decide the stakes. Your gear, it is what we stake. What will you offer in equivalent exchange?"
Why do we offer our gear? That's ours. What
No.
do we offer? That's
Correction.
we want
It is
that.
ours. So, you have a few minutes to talk amongst
You
yourselves.
can just say this building. I don't know
No.
if you can just offer anything that isn't yours, because those are our things.
No, it doesn't work like that. You need to decide what you will offer in return. If they do not appreciate your offer, then they will not play.
I'm going to beckon Echo closely for an idea. So, okay, listen.
I'm
We
just,
give
I'm,
them.
I'll just
We give them
tell them to wait. Yes.
a very fancy sounding concept that's very vague, because if we lose, maybe we can wiggle our way out of it. Maybe something like knowledge of another world, and if we lose, we just tell them that there's another world.
Or maybe we give them some memories.
I do not wish to give them any of my memories. Even the bad ones, they are mine.
Feel the same way about the memory.
I have a memory to give away, a bad one. There's Wolf.
Yes, but we have to sell it as something big, something that's more than it actually is. And you,
Well,
maybe the one who can do it.
But if we do this, yes, I know. I can tell them like the truth of the world, the truth of reality, the truth of the gods, anything. But I still don't understand. I want to look at Kassim as well. Does this mean I will forget about this?
He already told you that you will forget, yes.
I do not.
But here's the kicker: we don't give them the memory of it; we give them the knowledge of it. That can just be
But then I will
saved.
lose that knowledge. We will lose that knowledge then.
No, not the memory, the knowledge. Like,
No,
Ryan.
but yes,
knowledge
is
is lost
also
as well. Yeah.
knowledge is lost as well. If you give them,
You give something from yourself, knowledge, memory.
You can give skills, proficiencies.
skills.
I do not wish to give anything of myself like this, to lose it. I am to share, but not to give away. Here's the thing.
Have you decided yet?
Hang on.
We do not have all night.
what would you like in exchange if we lose?
We are new to this. We do not quite.
They will
understand
talk
how
among
this
themselves.
works.
Favors, Dreamglass, memories.
Favors might be a better thing. I think.
I will make Echo.
I also like the tricks. Might be willing to spend a few nights with them in return.
Oh, I can. I'm down.
One of them.
Yeah.
Yes, Rose.
Umbra is DTF.
Poor Rose. We broke him. Look at his face. Look at him.
I'm just so seriously coming. Yes, you were saying.
Yes, so I say I will give them all the Dreamglass I own, because I own them, but they don't know it.
But they searched us. They know we don't have anything.
Maybe
The Grand Vizier is also watching. Kassim is also watching. The scribe is there as well, scribing stuff that's happening.
What kind of favors would you consider?
The one who looked at Umbra looks at you. A blonde aura. I would like that as well.
Hey, I'm brown.
Brown, sorry.
I'm not.
You look tasty.
Sexual flavor.
I do not like them. Can't we just kill them?
One of the guards goes, I have a lot of things to move around. Maybe the big one can help me with that as well.
Physical labor.
Physical labor,
Okay.
yes. Physical labor favor.
I might have a few memories that I can do without, if you know what I mean.
Echo.
Okay, so let's decide your stakes.
Understand. I do not think Echo would want to get rid of even the bad ones. That's my issue right now, because I've been tortured since I was like a baby, you guys. So I
No, we're not talking about torture.
But we're not gonna
no,
lose. We are gonna
everything.
win.
Those are all mine. Those are what makes
But
me
we are
me.
gonna
I'm not
win either way. We are not gonna lose. These are
Alright.
stupid games.
Hey, Mage. Yes, who cares? We're
Yes.
gonna win either way. Yes, of course. So you can give your memories away, my Lord Age. Yes, because we're going to win.
So Ren, you are willing to give them memories in Dreamglass form. Umbra, you are willing to go for the physical labor stuff.
And sexual.
And sexual. Nice.
Physical.
Okay,
labor.
physical labor. Okay. Orion?
I'm willing to favor in the form of healing. Like, sure,
Okay,
we
cool, they need
people who
healing.
are sick.
Because they are always hurt. Okay,
can
Ambrose.
also-
I can only give sexual memories.
Sexual memories. Awesome. They want sexual memories. Ambrose?
I can either do physical labor like Umbra, or just if they believe it, and if there are some
Also sexual.
Also sexual.
Also sexual.
No, all the dreamglass that I own.
I mean, like
they-
Umbra, just be careful of what words you use. Be careful of the words you use.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Physical labor and aging.
I cannot. I don't have any memories to give.
Okay.
But you could
So,
cook them something.
I
really
can.
tasty.
I can give healing. Oh yes, culinary
Culinary.
favors, of course.
But like physical
If-
stuff, you're not
But
memories or not.
I will tell
You
them.
just do it.
What?
So not your memories or knowledge of the things. You can just do it. You can just
Yes,
cook
yes,
something.
favors. I
Or
said
you
favors.
see, like a favor. Yes.
Yes. So culinary favors and healing favors and.
Okay. Okay, so
And I
two
would like to-
healings.
after, yeah, and after everyone says their things, I would like to step up in front of them and be like, and from me, maybe the best gift of all, art.
Boo! We do not want your art.
A story
No.
so groundbreaking from the one daring enough to just waltz right in, try to get our stuff back. Think about it, and I just go back.
They will
really
think about
confident,
it.
Really like
They think about
a
it.
story so groundbreaking.
All right.
To be enough.
All right, Captain. We accept. Okay, lads. So, visitors, we accept your terms. Memories, healing, memories, physical labor, physical labor, physical labor, stories. We accept your terms. Okay, so they will show you the rules. So these are the rules.
Umbra este NF de vreo 500 și ceva de ani, ok?
Okay.
Legit.
So here's how the rules work. I will give you a quick summary, but you will have that in your journal entries. You can go there in your journals where you can see the open book, and then you can see it and observe it. So here's the thing. There is this magical metallic ball, like about this. You choose 4 ways of throwing it. Depending on what kind of throw you use a different ability. For example, you can do a power throw, then you use your athletics. You can do your trick throw, and then you use deception for the roll. A precision throw, you use your sleight of hand. Or an arc throw, using your magic to curve the ball. The one who defends against the ball, who defenses?
So you're pledging magical dodgeball.
Yes.
Defend.
Yes, who defends against the ball can use dodge, catch, or deflect, using acrobatics, sleight of hand, athletics, or arcana in the process. But here's the catch, and this is why it's called the Djinn's balls. I will roll a d12.
Yeah.
The ball will become magical midpoint after you choose the throw and the way how you defend, and it will give a twist, a magical twist to the ball. It can teleport to another target. It can come back towards you or stuff like that. So it's very chaotic. Also, there are 3 special rules which you guys can invoke. Before rolling, the ones who have spell slots can spend spell slots to give a +2, a +3, or a +5 to your roll as well. You can invoke once per game the Sultan's favor. Basically, one player may declare by the Sultan's favor and roll with advantage. And if you roll really, really well, the crowd around you can give you a favor. The game is awesome.
Can you post it in the Discord because it's a bit hard to read and I can't.
Yeah.
I will do my best.
Can pop it out.
I cannot scroll in and.
Yeah, I will do my best. Wait. Wait. How, wait.
Oh wait, I have it. No, don't worry, I have it.
You have it? Okay.
Yeah.
I put it on the group, on the messenger group. You have it there. I sent
Put it on
the
Discord, please.
picture. But Umbra will put it on the Discord. Thank you, Umbra.
Also,
It's
are
in
there
the-
any rules on foul plays and how close I can get, or tackles, or things
I
like that?
didn't say anything about that. The thing is, you need to use the ball. That's it. You need to throw it. How you throw it, when, what angle, what you do, it depends on you. You'll see. So, choose one of you, will roll an initiative to see which group goes first. And I will roll for my boys here.
Who has?
Can I use an action to activate my
Yeah?
link?
Yeah, you can. You can use spells, you can use
because
magic.
that's-
They drink some potions as well. They have some magics at their disposal as well. You can do your things as well.
So we don't have our things, but I can use my path action.
Yes,
I want
you
to
can.
anticipate the future.
Yes.
I want to activate anticipate the future.
Okay. Let's go back to the map.
And I would like to roll the initiative then, because I have a bonus to initiative now.
Okay. So
We
If
get, like,
that's
a moment
okay.
guys.
Yes, can we strategize a bit? Because they just explained the rules.
sure,
and
sure. You have a few minutes at your disposal. Sure.
Right, team up.
Huddle up.
Huddle.
Right.
And as we huddle up, I want to put my hand on Vinasha's ass. She let me.
I will shocking rescue with my butt.
Nice.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Spicy. Spicy. Okay.
Right. No horseplay for now. So, here's the deal. They never said we have to be in our own, like, half of the field. Umbra, can you go and be a menace in their side?
Yeah, distract them and just be right in their face. But be careful not to get hit by the ball, because apparently that's a
Yeah.
thing.
Don't get hit by the ball, but do what Umbra does best, okay?
But wait. But if Umbra is so close to them, they can just
Easier,
You know.
easier.
yeah. That's also a problem.
Don't worry, I have distance.
Yes. He's close to them, and you might say that he can get hit easier, but he is close to them. He's not going to just stand
He can
there.
punch them, right? We can. Wait, where? Let me see the rules. We can fight them as we play the game.
It doesn't say
It
that
doesn't
he
say
can't.
anything about that.
Exactly. Let me see how the balls affect.
Mama
his-
house. I love it.
I mean, I can also use prestidigitation to just blind them temporarily with some sparkles close up or something like that. But they do seem to have like they use some potions and stuff, but
Yeah.
they must be wary of magic as well.
But
Okay.
if we play dirty, maybe they will start playing dirty.
They will play
They will
dirty.
definitely
Remember
play
what
dirty,
Kassim
yes.
told us. Cheating is allowed, just don't get caught.
That's the whole point of this whole show and charade. It's just to cheat and see who wins by doing the most.
Are you done yet? Come on, let us begin. Roar!
And
Wait. We're just discussing. Wait.
And we
So-
choose the target. So, okay.
Echo, I can back
Unfortunately,
you
I'm
up.
Shio.
If I pass you the ball, can you do some trick shots? I'll screen for you. Like wing, do the deception throw. So I can give you my
Yes.
diplomatic
And
accord.
I'm also I might also be very good at defending as well because I am very, very flexible and acrobatic, so that could also be good.
I can do arc throws and deflection.
And also, can you maybe use your guidance again, Orion, once?
Don't forget you
So
can
you can
also
use-
use your spell slots, and depending on the level of the spell slot, you gain a bonus to your rolls.
Yes, and of
I only
course
have
I will
two,
use
but mine are
magic
very
as well.
powerful.
Yes.
So we'll go with plus
I have 1/4, 1/5, and 3.
both of mine are strong enough to give us a +5 bonus, but I only have two. So
I have a lot.
Me too.
We can keep you for
We
your
can
spells
also-
for
You
your
can
shots.
decide. You can also
Friday,
decide where you
Friday.
stand and who throws and whatnot, using all of these knowledges at your disposal.
based on initiative rolls, is this done?
As a group, I didn't say who throws. You can choose who throws, who defends, stuff like that. But
but that's what I mean. So they also choose. So it's like,
yes, they also choose. Yes.
Okay. We can have someone, one or two of us who always throws, and you can also choose who defends, or what do we do?
No, they choose.
Okay,
They choose the target.
Yes.
Yes, they might all focus on the same target. The ones who throws better, or it's there. Things may go in all sorts of chaotic and fun ways.
And also the balls. Nici măcar am citit mingile. Că nu vreau să citesc.
Yeah. That's for me. That's fine.
Yes. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go. We ball. Fuck it.
Djinn's
Let's
balls.
just play the game.
Let's play. Okay, so
We ball like men.
roll like the Djinns. Roll
initiative.
initiative, please.
Echo.
Okay.
You are rolling private again.
There is no active combat. Wait. I cannot roll.
Yeah, just roll a d20 and add your thing.
Add my thing. Yes.
Yeah.
D20.
No.
Shit. Okay, but with my all of the
No,
bonus,
only
that
one.
is-
Only one rolls.
Wait, that is.
Only one?
One, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And
have-
Echo said already she would
So
roll.
13. Yes,
13.
that's 13.
Okay, they rolled the 12 total, so that means you guys go first.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, who throws first?
So one of the guards comes. May you touch the Djinn balls.
I will do that. I'll be like,
He winks at you. He winks at Umbra.
Wait.
Yep.
Before that, everybody make sure your position on the map how you want to be.
De când aștept să jucăm asta.
Okay. I would like to berserk.
Okay, you press. Okay, cool.
Using my path action for Wrathfire.
Okay, so fire damage.
Yep.
But you are using
30
power
feet away.
throw, right?
Yes. With advantage.
Okay, so who's the one? Okay, so you have the ball. You decide the moment you toss, we start. You can't move. You move when your comes.
I go first. Lady Echo.
also, also, sorry, just rule stuff.
Yeah.
We play here, but we do not need to stand like the same as Rose said. We do not need to only stay here.
Yeah,
We
of
can
course. You have the room at your
run
disposal.
away.
You can run away if you want. Also,
No, like out of the field. Out
yeah,
of
you
the
can.
dungeon.
I mean, you'll see. You do your thing and you'll see. Also, don't forget, one of you tosses, the other one defends. If they get the ball, then they toss, and so on. You'll see.
Yeah.
But if not, you get the ball back, and you're the ones who toss. Like dodgeball. So, who's the one tossing the ball? Okay, Umbra. So, first, choose a target, please.
Okay, I chose the target.
What's the bullet, right?
That's the captain, right?
You'll see. Yeah, the one in the middle is the captain, yeah, with the mark.
Yeah, the one that I.
Okay, so you have the ball, you take it,
Yep.
and I believe you do a power throw, right?
Of course.
Okay, you do a power throw at...
At the guy in the middle, first row.
Okay, so the captain. Okay, so you take the ball, you
Captain, my
toss it. Make an athletics check, please.
With advantage, because
Okay, with advantage.
why not? Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That's a 14. Okay, so the Sultan will also do...
But the Sultan chooses.
Not the Sultan, sorry.
The
captain.
The captain. Or the opposing team, the target you choose to throw at. Does he choose his defense before we roll or after?
There is choose throw style. Yeah, he already chose. He will roll for his deflect. So
Ah, okay.
okay, so for his deflect, let's see.
His dodge, you mean?
I will
no, deflect.
deflect. So that's also a 14. So that's a tie. Okay,
What happens when it's tie?
it's tie. But
he takes 1d6 fire damage.
wait, before that, I will roll a d12.
Okay. Oh yeah, to see the ball.
see, but
Oh,
the
shit.
effect.
Okay, so mid-air, you watch as the ball hardens, become really black, and becomes out of iron. And it's an iron ball, yeah. It becomes incredibly heavy, athletics, he has advantage. You also had advantage, so he will get another roll. It's
Disadvantage.
No, he has advantage.
advantage, athletics, defenses have disadvantage. Yeah, sorry, disadvantage. Yeah, so that means that he rolled a 5 now. So your iron ball is a success. In slow motion, like imagine Umbra.
No, athletics and constitution get advantage, even though constitution is not a defense.
They become advantage for the one who throws.
Yes.
And disadvantage for the one who defenses. So that
defenses gain advantage. Athletics and constitution defenses gain advantage. Acrobatics gain.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
That's
right.
what I mean.
So with advantage, it's a tie. So nothing happens. The ball will go down on the floor, and that's that.
But he takes 5 fire damage because the balls were on fire somehow.
Okay. So
I don't know.
okay, so he takes 5 points of fire. Okay, so imagine this. So Umbra takes the ball, he flexes his muscle to the max, and he tosses the ball. The captain chooses to defend against the ball, and the ball becomes really heavy and black and made out of iron mid-air, and just hits him in his arms. He managed to deflect, but the moment he deflects it, it explodes with fire, and he takes the 5 points of fire damage, and they all look like mesmerized and like this, what the fuck just happened?
I'm like.
But the ball will go down, and the moment the ball goes down, the one to the right of the captain looks at you, he looks at the ball, he looks at the captain, and runs to take the ball. Yeah.
Can I run as well?
Yeah, roll initiative. See who gets first.
Okay.
A D20.
I know, man, I know.
Păi nu, că să nu dai pe initiative, că nu merge.
Yeah. So he's the one who managed to take the ball. So this one here takes the ball and looks at Umbra, and then does
Prestidigitation in his face.
trick throw. Sure, trick throw. Make a sleight of hand.
All sorts of confetti style.
Make a sleight of hand.
With sleight of hand. Yes, with sleight of hand. Where is it? Sleight of hand.
22. Okay, so you give him disadvantage on that. But he will do a trick throw, no, precision throw towards Renasha.
Oh.
With disadvantage. What defense do you choose?
Deflect with Arcana.
Okay. Okay, roll for that too.
Yes.
You can consume a spell slot to give yourself an extra bonus if you want to.
Yes. Wait. Arcana. The level 3 spell slot?
Okay, so you get a +5 bonus plus your Arcana.
So how do I?
You roll 19 plus 5, that's a 24. Yeah, you managed to. You would, but let me roll the d12s to see what happens. Oh wow. Oh wow, watch this. This is going to be so fucking fun. So he tosses it with his precision throw, and he curves it a bit, and the ball would hit your thigh, but you manage to use your Arcana to basically stop the ball mid-air. And you look at him, you're cocky, you're like, this is nothing for you. But I rolled an 11, so that means golden balls. So you all watch as immediately Renasha turns to gold. And the ball goes down. So,
Question, DM.
Yes.
What does keep their next turn means in this context, since we're not really going by turns?
Well, if you manage to deflect or catch the ball or whatever, you can throw.
It's our.
It's yours.
Oh. Okay.
So for this,
So
because she was not eliminated and everything, it's again like a tie. So one of them runs to get the ball. This
Djinn,
one.
get the ball!
Wait, can I contest it to try and get the ball? Because also
Yeah.
I'm aggressive.
Yeah, you can take it. Agent is also close by. Orion, Umbra, every one of you can roll to
I
take
will
the
try
ball.
to go for it too.
Okay,
Yo,
so roll initiative
when I'm
rolls.
aggressive, which should make me faster since I can also move like as a bonus action for it.
It's an initiative roll, so
Okay.
I'll give you advantage on it. Sure, I'll give you an advantage on it.
And while everyone is doing this, I also want to use a bonus action while everyone's scrambling for the ball. Wait. Okay. I wanna. Okay. Can I use a bonus action?
You already used your reaction for this. No, you can't. Sorry.
What the hell?
Okay, it's the same. It's the same round.
It's yeah, it's the same moment. Okay, so this is what he rolled. So he managed to come here,
Wow.
take the ball,
Wow, you guys, wow.
and toss it at Orion.
I rolled 2 twice.
No.
And he will do an athletics,
Okay.
which is
I
actually
choose-
right. Orion, what do you choose? What do you do? How do you defend yourself?
I will use Deflect, Arcana, and I will use a level 3 spell slot to get me 1d5.
Okay.
Okay. Plus 5. Let's see. Okay. Not the best.
Okay, this is what he rolled plus what he has. And I will roll the T12 again. That would be another 11. So you watch as Orion also turns to gold. You guys are not eliminated, but for a round or so you don't do anything. So Orion is also turned to gold.
Can
Wow.
we please get the ball now so we can play, maybe?
Yeah, Umbra, Agent, and Ambrose, you can roll initiative checks and try to get the ball. This one panics and begins to run.
I want to jump on the fence here. And
Sure.
just stay in balance on the fence so I
Sure.
can see everything from
Sure, you
up.
can do that as well. Okay, so the one who gets it is Ambrosius. Ambrosius.
I roll a d12. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, so Ambrosius, you manage to go here and take the ball, and this one runs.
Okay. So I can pass it, right?
But the people cheer.
So I'm going to pass the ball to Echo and get into position and encourage her to do a trick throw because of my diplomatic forcer.
That's why I'm up.
Like
because
I'm
I
going
can see it
to
from up
pretend
there,
to throw it hard at them just to like throw it back like this to Echo.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
No,
And I'm
she
up
gets-
there, I catch it. Yes, I was prepared. And then I want to
Okay.
do a trick shot. Again, just looking at this guy that's running,
Yeah.
but I want to do it. And then I want to make it like, oh no, I'm actually targeting this guy, but I'm actually targeting the captain.
Okay, here's what happens. At the same time, this guy also runs. I will protect you! Oh no! And he stumbles, and this guy also stumbles. And they are both on their feet, on the ground now.
Yeah, but okay, that I don't care because I want to.
Yeah! I just wanted to tell you guys that. That's it.
Mm.
We would
Okay,
have
so I have
advantage
a-
on them.
Trick shot.
So you wanna attack this one?
Deception, and you add your proficiency again to it.
Uh huh. Yes, here is deception, and that it will be a 30.
A 30! Okay, and the guy will try to deflect against that.
I think we're getting crowd favor for this.
Yeah, you will. Okay, that's a 7 plus 4, that's 11.
11.
So that's a fail, but
2 points.
But-
Crowd favor.
no, 1. Oh my god! Another 11.
11.
Another fucking 11, guys. So
It saved him.
So they saved him because he will now become paralyzed, and he will become also encased in gold. But the ball is now here.
But if he's gold and the ball hit him and he got to gold, maybe the ball gets deflected a bit harder, because it's a hard statue of gold. And
sure, but yeah, the thing is, we'll see, because this one will crawl and try to get this.
Run, Umbra.
Umbra, roll an initiative roll, please.
Umbra is not.
He's not here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, my brother is being a pain in the ass.
No worries. Roll an initiative roll, please.
Yeah.
But this is what will happen. This guy will get the ball before you, and will be like, "Oh shit! Oh no!" And he will stumble again, and will drop the ball, and the drop will drop at your feet.
Okay. How do I defend against that?
Nothing. You can take the ball and toss it, and throw it.
Okay.
Hear me out. Just beat them with the ball, since you're so close.
I mean,
yes,
you need to throw it. That's one of the rules. You need to throw
kind
it.
of what I'm doing because of the fire damage that I have. So I'm gonna attack this guy. Yeah.
Sure. He's on the ground. You can. Yeah.
Can I in this moment do anything? From back
Sure.
here?
Sure. What do you want to do?
While everyone is distracted and looking at Umbra and following the ball like a tennis match, I want to use my monster Carnivalian.
Okay.
On Orion, and give him the monster Carnivalian.
Sure. Okay, you do that. At this point, Renasha, the gold effect will wear off from you. So you are no longer whatever that is. Restrained. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
just quick, in 10 minutes, my laptop decided to do some updates. And
Okay.
it will shut down.
Okay, no worries. 17 athletics, right? On this guy?
Yep.
Okay. Oh no! Oh no!
Roll a d12.
He will roll a d12. An 8! Everyone gets advantage on the next roll. The current throw is resolved normally. Okay. So, Umbra, you toss the ball with all your might and you hit him on his head. It explodes in flames. It also
Takes 1d6 fire damage.
becomes golden. Yeah, he takes the damage and he's out. He's eliminated. And people just come and just drag him out because he's completely eliminated. He's unconscious. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, cool stuff. Now this guy here, this one, will take the ball because he's next there. He will toss it at Umbra. Athletics.
How do I defend? I have no idea.
Acrobatics, sleight of hand.
Dodge or deflect.
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Ooh. Okay.
Electrum de chassi.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, so that's a 23 with his advantage. You also have advantage on your acrobatics.
Can I use my crowd favor to force an opponent to reroll?
Yeah, you can.
I want to use my crowd favor to.
Okay. The people shout at him and he rerolls a 9.
Yay!
And it's a 13 against a 13 again.
Oh wow.
And you're down there as well. He's down there as well. But let's see what happens with the ball. What kind of ball it is. It's a 5. It's a 9er ball again. Okay, never mind. So, you and the blessed guy, you guys throw yourselves at the ball, roll another initiative check. Umbra.
Am I still golden, by the way?
No, your golden effect also disappeared. Okay, he's rolled better, and is going to roll this. He will toss it to the captain, and the captain will toss it at Umbra.
But the captain was golden.
Ah, yeah, he's golden. Sorry, yeah, that's true. Then he will just toss it at Orion. Orion?
Orion?
Yes.
Okay, I will
Okay.
try the. Let me see.
Can I use my intimidation?
Yeah, sure.
Can I use my intimidation
Sure.
to say that his mom
Yeah.
is a good? She's very good in the sack.
Okay, that's
Or
intimate.
some shit like that.
Okay.
Him angry and either throw at me or disadvantage, whatever you want.
Sure. You roll an intimidate.
How?
Okay.
Are you within 10 feet of me? Nope. You're
Find
15
my
feet.
intimidation.
You can use your strength for intimidate. So that's a lot of intimidation. Okay. Cool stuff. So he will roll with disadvantage. What do you want to do, Orion?
So I use Arcana and I use a level 4 spell slot, so plus
Okay.
5, plus 8, that's plus 13.
Nice.
Let's see.
Ooh, 29. Okay, let's see what kind of a ball this is. This is going to be a... Oh, this is a lucky ball. You can roll again, and you can keep either result.
Okay, so we just roll again.
Yeah, you can roll again. Still, it's a 29. I mean,
Yeah, I know. But
yeah, 29. Okay.
29.
So you also have a crowd's favor. People shout and cheer for you. You remember that, and you manage to stop the ball, and it's yours now. You can toss it.
okay, so I can pass it as well, right?
Yes, you can pass it. Yeah.
I'd like to pass it to Umbra.
Okay, pass it to
Yeah.
Umbra. Umbra, you stand up. You take the ball.
Yeah, I attack this guy here.
No, 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 no! Please, not me!
Uh-huh.
You can get closer to him as well if you want.
Yeah, you can.
So you can throw it like right
Yeah.
in his face.
You roll with advantage. Why? Hi. Okay, you're berserker.
Rage.
Okay, so that's a 21, and he is going to try to deflect that shit.
Yep. Roll 11, please.
Yeah. He will also use his crowd's favor and use his bless and re-roll that shit.
And say 2.
No. No.
No.
Let's see what kind of a ball this is.
First of all, it's fire. Ball.
Yeah. So midair, it will change in a feather ball. But even with all of his defenses and stuff, he rolled a 4. So that's an 8. And basically, this is what happens. You throw the feather ball, becomes really light, and it just comes down, and he's like, yeah, I fucking got this. And he gets the ball, and the ball just explodes in his face with how much fire damage?
6.
2 fire damage, okay. But it explodes, and
Nice.
basically the ball just goes in his face, and he's out. Cool. The ball is now here. This one, gold, gilded, whatever condition, goes off and wears off, and he tries to run and takes the ball. Roll an
Can I
initiative.
try to tackle him?
He's really far.
I have aggressive against. He's just moving on a bonus action as well. With my movement.
Sure. Okay. Let's. I will give him advantage, but you know.
But he rolled that.
Rose of
Umbra.
ar fi putut să pornească înainte, știi, în timp ce se întâmplă toate astea
Nope.
acolo.
Nope.
And Umbra rolled the critical.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Umbra, this is how we do it. Umbra, he uses his body as a shield, and Ambrosius goes there and takes the ball.
Știi, că mai puteți să vă...
You can take the ball. Yeah, it's yours.
So, everybody who's left like on the map is still not golden, right? Is still like in the match.
Yeah, these ones are
Yes.
done. They are done.
Okay, so the captain fucking gets it because I still have my bonus from the Sultan's ball.
Okay.
And I'm going to do an athletics throw.
Okay. With disadvantage, please.
Wait, why is advantage?
But we
I
have
the Sultan
advantage
ball,
from the
right?
Sultan.
Yeah, I know, but something happened. Some shimmering lights come out of nowhere and like in your face.
26 with
I mean, it's
disadvantage.
26.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. I'm trying, okay? The guards are trying their best. Yeah, no, with the 6, no. You got get a favor, crowd's favor as well. He will invoke Sultan's favor to re-roll that shit. But that's a 16 against your 26. So you still get the thing, and you can toss it in the captain's face. Let's roll a d12. See what kind of a ball it is. Another feather ball. Even with advantage, I don't... No, it's still a 19. Okay, so how do you wanna... I don't know, end his story, I guess.
Eliminate the captain.
Like,
Eliminate him, yeah.
all the 18 strength of muscles, like, just all get engaged. Like, the most telegraphed power throw, whinging on nothing by just throwing it so hard he can't react to it. And,
Okay.
like, with a loud roar, you know, he's kind of a lion. Just goes.
Okay, okay. And even though it's a feather ball, he's eliminated the captain. No, Captain, no, no! Do the triangle, yes, Captain! Okay, so now let's say this one will take the ball. We'll use the momentum and we'll toss it at Umbra. And we'll do an athletics. Umbra? That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Wait,
I
do I
need.
still get Crowd's favor, or did he like just reroll it so much he got the high number?
No, you have the crowd's favor, yeah.
So if Umbra gets hit with a nat 20, I'm going to reroll it for him.
I rolled a 25.
That's a 24 against a 25. I will roll the d12. Ooh! It's a fucking sand ball. Okay, so Ambrose, you also need to defend against it. It becomes a sand ball.
Okay, so I'm going to deflect with athletics.
Okay. Oh come on! You both defend against the sand ball. Come on! And he's like looking. They are too powerful.
2 weeks in a row. I deserve this.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so one of you can take the ball and toss it. Who wants to use the ball?
I'll
You
let
take
Umbra
it.
have his moment.
Oh.
I got my emulation. You can have your moment.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm thinking.
Ren is gone.
Okay. Yes.
I can't throw from here, no?
No.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stay here,
Okay.
the ball and throw it in this guy's face.
Okay.
This guy.
Okay. So what kind of a throw? I guess athletics. Okay,
Power.
he will defend. Yeah.
24.
Yeah, in 11. You also get the crowd's favor, and
Thank you.
and he is eliminated as well.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
May I catch the ball back?
You can certainly try. But I believe this is just said. I believe this is just said at this point. And I just want
I'm just chatting with Ren. Like, what are we doing this? What?
owning their asses. Okay, I'll say, how do you guys wanna eliminate the remaining two? This is just said at this point.
Painfully.
Painfully.
Yeah, I want to show that
I
even
give it
if
to like either Ajin or Orion since they don't get an elimination, so they can have their own. ones as well.
Agent is not
It just looks.
trying.
Judges them. So?
Okay, I can. So I will do my trick. I want to eliminate the last guy with a trick throw. Like,
No! And he begins to run. And he.
Like- Yeah, I imagine that it like seems to miss him like passing, but then it curves around and comes back and hits him in his face.
Oh no! Ugh. Okay, cool.
Nice.
And Umbra, the last one?
I want to show him. I want to show them. Even if it's a game, they're still gonna get hurt. So I want them to remember this
Okay.
and take the ball and like when you score a baseball, a basketball.
A basketball,
right?
yeah.
Dunk.
A dunk.
Dunk it.
Slam dunk.
A dunk. Just bam in his face.
Okay, cool stuff.
Just so they are.
Cool stuff. You had amazing rolls, guys. A lot of natural 20s. You defeated. You basically whooped their asses.
Didn't even need to use my dark matter here to
Yeah.
manipulate rolls.
So the guards look towards you. The captain as well. They looked at each other. They look really angry. They're like, should we fight them or should we not? Should we kick their asses? Some of them look at their weapons. And the captain just goes towards Umbra and says, well played! And just comes, whoa, cool play, how did you do that? You should teach us those throws. And they're actually pretty cool guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so the vizier
He was just
leaves.
here.
He left. He already left. When the last two guards remained, he left. And you guys can have your belongings back.
Yes.
Your
Untouched.
Umbra, go-
untouched.
Umbra
Yes.
goes. Yeah, I got my shit.
Yeah, you got your shit back.
Even Orion Dreamglass that it was
Nope, they have everything but except that.
We need to find that as well. I never put much stock into it, but knowing what I know now, and considering that it was perhaps divine intervention that gave me that clash, I wouldn't want to lose it here.
Knowing what we know now, it's probably with the Sultan by now.
Probably. But congratulations, guys! You won your second game, third game actually, if you put the Sultan's favor against Kassim. And Kassim goes, well played. You might become champions of the Djinn's balls. Congratulations.
They should call it Umbra's
We have
balls.
a true ball handler.
Umbra's balls.
Umbra.
Umbra's balls. I mean,
Well,
it might become a thing. But yeah, you get your belongings back.
I'm gonna shout to the guy that said, but we can still do the sexual favors, yeah.
If you want, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go and do the sexual things. So I think it's a good place for us to stop for tonight's game. You got your belongings back.
that was something.
Whatever you want to do for the rest of the night, it's up to you. Umbra's already decided where he spends his night. The barracks with the Sultan Sorn.
With the guys.
Yeah, with the
I
guys.
was going to do one thing. If there's any like new nicks or like faults or just scratches on his garments, he's going to raise hell in the barracks.
I don't know, man. I think they kept it well maintained because they know what it is. The scholars would have come probably in a few days, and
They're magical. They won't.
yeah, they're in good condition. I mean,
Yeah.
Otherwise, I assume we're all going to just celebrate at Kassim.
Yeah.
probably. Okay, so Umbra's having his fun, and then you will return back to the Serai of Kassim. Okay, so we'll continue next time. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah.
Hope you guys had fun, and see you next time. The curtain closes, and never forget, every story is a lie, but that's how you know it's real. So, good night.
Bye bye.
Alright.